Oops.
Oops.
Oops. It's not the stupidest thing I've done. Not the stupidest.
Skill issue. It was a well-delivered line, though.
Oh, thanks. That was off the cuff. Thanks.
Just too bad no one said action yet.
It's all right.
Just a cutaway gag at the end, and turns out it's all a freaking play or something.
Well, hopefully one of you was streaming.
No.
Besides me, I'm the only one streaming. Okay.
Yeah, it would seem so.
Streaming. Nothing.
Note to self: turn down the chaos gremlinness.
Nah.
Let it flow.
Aye, you lovers. Who's ready to get your booty plundered?
Arr. Aye, Captain.
Oy vey.
Now I'm just hearing Clancy Brown going, I can't hear you!
Captain!
Permission. Update. Oh, all this time?
Oh, there's an update every single damn time.
No, I meant
Yeah.
I'm okay now.
Oh, sometimes it takes, you should see how long it takes me to update, because I own extra content. All of this stuff on the table is updated every time it updates. And I have lots of stuff. I have D&D stuff and Starfinder stuff and tons of Savage World stuff.
He has boatloads of Fantasy Grounds booty.
I see a kitty cat.
This is Sapphire. She is 7 years old. She is the litter mate to Steel.
Is it a void? It is a void.
She's all, well, they're dark gray, like a Russian blue.
They're like a Russian blue.
Kinda.
Yeah.
Void light then.
Void light.
Sometimes you can hear Panda Bear in the background of Dad's mic because he likes to sit up there and bitch.
He's sitting right next to me.
Oh, is he? Yeah, he's ignoring his own mother.
He's
about ready to start tapping on my leg for pets.
We've got 3 here. We've got 3 of 6 in the room.
God damn.
We have 3 of 1 in the room. He seems like multiple cats at times.
Yeah.
I swear our last cat, Flag, he was 6 cats. He was.
All of them assholes.
All of them assholes, yes. He was a lovable asshole. He was my asshole, but he was an asshole.
They're good at that.
Hey, Dad, you should tell the story about the fly paper.
Fly paper.
Oh, yeah. I brought some fruit home from work one day, and we got fruit flies. And so I hung a strip of fly paper from the chain on the end of the ceiling fan in our dining area. And we went to bed. I wake up in the morning, and there's our cat thoroughly tangled up in the fly paper under the table, basically immobilized. He lost hair that day.
Oh, poor baby.
I felt bad, but luckily he was a fairly short hair cat, so I know it wasn't pleasant. But because the fly paper was fresh and it's real sticky.
Yeah, Panda had a bald spot on his tail, and I was wondering where it came from. Turns out he had gotten in the way of Dad's chair, and his dad's chair wheel had run over his tail.
Oh.
Only the fur got caught, though. His tail itself was fine. Just the fur got caught and got ripped out. That's what he gets.
That's like yanking hairs out of your beard or head. That shit's still gonna hurt.
Yeah, well, that's what he gets for getting underfoot.
No, I'm much more careful. Before I move the chair now, I sweep my feet around and make sure he's not there.
Just to be sure.
That's what he gets for getting underfoot. If there was an Olympic sport for getting underfoot, he would win. He would get the fucking gold medal.
Flag would have won. One of his nicknames was Mr. Underfoot.
Mr. Underfoot.
Yeah, wherever you were, he had to be all about it. He was right there up under you all the time.
That is my dog as well.
Yeah.
Although it's a slight difference between a cat and a 120-pound mastiff.
The dog
Oh,
just
that's right,
loves
you're
you and
that
wants to be
giant-
close to you at all times.
That giant dog.
Cats are mercurial little shits. But we love
Panda's
the
just
people.
stupid. Panda has no brain cells.
Anyways,
No,
let
he has-
me interrupt with what we were doing last time. What we were doing last time was looking for buried treasure, and you found it. But as soon as you found it, you disturbed a giant monster and then beat it down. And so now you have treasure, but we don't know what kind of treasure.
Excellent.
So let's find out what kind of treasure.
On today's episode of 50 Fathoms.
All right, let's go to Booty's table. Booty comes in 4 different flavors: loot, pillage, plunder, and king's ransom. Everything has booty of some sort. Sometimes, it'll say for a thing, every 5 pirates equals a loot. Every 10 pirates equals a pillage. This particular treasure is not 1, but 2 king's ransoms, which is the tippy, tasty. That includes, all right, what I want everybody to do is grab your 12-sided die, that funny looking one that we almost never use, and give me a 12-sided die roll. Explodes count.
32% loaded.
Oh, let me turn on explodes then. Before I
It
roll.
should be an automatic thing for everybody.
I had it turned off on my end, and it
Okay,
kept
yeah.
my setting.
Must. Massage. Cat butt.
Oh, I have to drag the die to the fucking...
Yeah, you
Yeah.
actually have to roll it into the chat.
I'm dumb.
I'm kind of here. Hello, everybody.
What's up, Dan?
Wait
How
for the electrician to
are-
finish up, then I'll be back. Then I have to go for a few minutes, then I'll be back again.
All right. Then we'll wait for Bill to get loaded.
63%.
See, Alawi isn't going to be here today, but we have your ninja instead. So instead of a big hand-to-hand bruiser, you have a little tiny slicer dicer.
Cool.
The one you don't see coming until it's too late.
Yeah, like the one time she literally kicked a pirate in the nuts to death.
That was funny.
Worked.
Yeah, I busted his balls and he died.
That can actually happen.
Believe it or not.
Yes, you could kick somebody there and they
And
could
kill
go into
them,
shotgun
yeah.
dive.
I
Yeah.
triggered shocking a guy once, but that was when I used
Stop.
to sail.
To be fair, those dudes only had like 1 hit point though, right?
Yeah.
So
Yeah, these things don't hit point. Most of them. Anyways, Hornswoggle, are you all the way loaded up?
I think so, yes.
Okay.
How do I get
Roll a
in?
12-sided die.
No,
Let's
I'm
grab it and drop it in the chat window.
drag friends icon. It says drag the friend faction icon to the map to quickly place the entire party.
Oh, no, you don't want that. Close all the windows that popped up. Oh, you're still loading, so it's giving
Oh, okay.
hints. It's giving hints. Once it's fully loaded, you'll see the map and your dice and your character sheet and all of that.
Well, I mean, Clay, is it all right with you? I don't care if he rolls for us. We've got an echo.
Got a major echo.
Yeah, because you're picking up the other microphone there.
Oh.
Yeah, Clay's mic is picking up your voice at
Wow.
the same time.
It's a 50-50. He's got a super sensitive mic. I'm super loud and obnoxious. It's, one of those things.
Loud
deal
voice
with it.
gang unite.
Ah! Oh.
Oh,
Anyways,
Fenix.
once everybody gets situated on the table, which at this point,
Oh, jeez!
cat fell.
What the hell was that?
They slipped.
My cat just spiraled off the counter. That was... Today is just the strangest day. Okay. I'm almost all loaded. Hit the combat thing, right? Combat tracker? No.
No, you won't need that right away.
Gotcha.
Just as soon as it comes up and you see the dice in the lower left side
Yeah.
and the chat window above it,
12
click
sided.
and drag that 12-sided die into the chat. Yes.
Okay, that's mine. Or no, that's Clay. And then this is mine. There we go.
All right.
Should we roll one for Dan too?
No, he's. If you're here, Rolla, there's only 4 rolls to make, and the 4 highest rolls get to do it.
Okay.
Oh.
So we need Dan's roll, and we're good to go.
Okay. Sorry, I got distracted.
Oh,
All right.
Well done.
What I didn't tell you is it's the highest untied roll. Psych. Rem and Bella re-roll.
Reroll. Okie dokie.
huh.
Nice.
Hey, Bella, can you match
Wasn't
a
that-
12?
Was that supposed to ace?
No, it shouldn't actually. I thought I had acing on, and maybe I don't.
Wait, did Bella reroll already?
Yeah, another roll.
Tinker
He
Fairy.
might still be talking with the electrician.
No, I'm right here. I just told I didn't get to roll because I tied, so I thought I didn't get to roll, but I'll roll again.
No, yeah, re-roll. All right, Rem, roll me a d10.
That's the one that's kind of shaped like a. Oh, I found it. D10. Here we go.
Yeah. Let's see. 8 times 500 is 4,000 pieces of 8.
Oh,
Oh shit!
Oh,
damn.
Bella, roll a d10.
I'm gonna make a note of that.
4 times 500 is 2,000 pieces of 8. So you guys have found 6,000 pieces of 8, which I'll add to the party treasure.
Go team us.
Go team us. Go team us.
That's quite a haul.
King's ransom, yo.
Yeah.
All right.
Key.
Now, the next roll down was, I guess that was Clay's roll. So Clay can roll. You know what? I'll share this. Bill, go ahead and give me a roll on that table.
Okay. 10 or 12?
Now, see the table I just shared? Do you see it?
Oh, okay.
There's a blue roll
It
button.
should say relic table. And there should
Oh,
be a
roll
little,
20. Okay.
now just click on that where it says roll.
Oh,
7.
hey, you got a hand weapon, Clay. Well done.
We got a hand weapon.
Woohoo.
Let me look
Woohoo.
at the hand weapon. All right. Because full disclosure, go ahead and roll on that table.
You know, a hand weapon is a heck of a lot better than a foot weapon.
Dagger. All right.
True.
Now,
Sometimes a foot blade can be fun.
Footplate.
go ahead and roll on that table.
Oh,
Ooh.
Hey, baby boy.
ding, 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 ding.
That is a dagger that has +2 to damage, grants you +1 to parry, and +1 to your fighting skill. Not +1 die, but +1. So I will create that item for you guys.
Nice.
Very nice. Well done, sir.
So, who uses daggers here?
Me.
Our ninja.
Yeah.
Pretty
Yeah.
much anybody.
I'm thinking our ninja gets this little toy, though.
Because it would be most effective in their hands.
Didn't the ninja already get a nasty little sticker?
Oh yeah, that other dagger.
I'd have Let me check that in my combat tab. I'm not seeing it in my combat tab. Is it in my inventory?
Might be just in your inventory.
Here, I have it. It was the shark tooth.
Oh yeah, you do have that.
Oh, maybe it's actually still in the party sheet. You need to drag that from the party sheet, which is the 3 little heads in the upper right. Go to inventory, and you'll see it as the bottom. Drag that onto the weapons tab on your inventory.
Oh, that's the weapon that talks, isn't it?
No, I don't think you guys found a talking weapon yet.
We found the head that talks.
Short tooth. There it is.
Yes, you did find a shrunken head that talks.
Yes.
And
okay, so I don't need another dagger then, because I have this shark tooth.
Yeah.
So the new dagger can go to someone else.
How do I?
I mean, I'd take it, but I'm not a melee person.
I'm not melee at all either, so I don't need it.
Yeah.
I'm more of a ranged person myself.
Okay.
Hi,
Plus, I've
baby
got that.
boy.
Plus, I've got that.
Hi. What do you want? Mommy busy. Mommy's busy.
Sounds like the resident ninja got catted.
Yeah, he's bugging me.
Isn't Phoenix kind of melee based?
Hi, sweetie.
he's fists.
Come here.
Oh no, Fennec.
Yeah, aren't you? Go ahead, I'll shut up so you can talk.
Phoenix, rapier, dagger, flintlock.
Yeah.
8 fighting. Yeah, he could be really deadly with that dagger.
Awesome.
Oh,
All right.
damn it.
Yeah, you're right off the bat getting some pretty nice shit there.
Well done.
Little jealous.
Aren't we all? Well, hey, the game is young.
All right.
Sure.
Now, we go back up here to these other rolls. Bella got an 8. Bella, roll me on the relic table.
Miscellaneous item 1.
Spin it. Tailspin.
Spin it again.
No, it's just shared miscellaneous item 1 table. A Tempest Stone.
R.
Let's see if it let me add that directly to the party.
What's that do?
These swirl jewels grant a mage who wears it an additional 5 power points. It recharges normally.
Oh.
It's what? Discord
Every
cut
mage
that
is
out
gonna
for
want
me.
the hell
What
out of
was-
that. I'm cool with letting some other mage have it.
It grants an extra 5 power points, and it recharges separately from your power points.
Me and Savrock are gonna have to throw hands over that.
Yeah, we are.
Indian Leg Wrestle Championship. Go! No one does that anymore.
You guys, if you want to contest it, pick a skill and both of you roll off. You guys can agree on your skill.
Zoolander
If
dance
that's how
off.
you want to do it. Zoolander dance off.
Spellcasting skill,
Spellcasting skill.
so you could be flashier.
Yeah, let's do it.
More absorbent.
You go first.
And Mama's busy. No, you shush.
You both fizzled.
Okay, let's go again.
I should take it just because you guys are so bad at this.
Hold on. I'm envisioning the fish slapping dance from Monty Python.
Yay!
Ugh.
All right. I put the Tempest Stone in the party sheet.
Enjoy it, Nate. Enjoy it. I had visions of fireballs galore.
Now we can't now we can't burn down other ships. Great.
Oh, you still can.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
Captain's a fire maid.
Yeah. Here, let me borrow that real quick.
Right?
There you go. Thanks. Don't mention it.
So with that, I should increase my PowerPoints up to 20.
Yes. You lucky bastard. That is like...
That is a game change. Going to be a game changer for me.
Right?
No.
That is...
You put that Tempest Stone in there, and you keep track of those PowerPoints separately. They don't add to yours. Because
Right.
if you lose that stone or it gets destroyed, those PowerPoints go away. So you keep track of them separate.
Oh.
All right. Will do.
Huzzah.
Let's see. I don't know how to do the plus.
Plus the magic dragon.
Up the magic dragon.
What's plus? It doesn't fit.
Hey.
It's puff.
Fuck the magic drag queen.
Enough of that, drug culture song.
A drug culture song. That's terrible. People doing drugs right here in Arizona. I don't know how you put up with that.
Or here in Maryland and Maine and the entire eastern seaboard.
Yeah.
Our country.
No,
Are they
I'll be
still
right
all uptight, or have they relaxed on
back.
marijuana?
I'm sorry, kiddo.
Are your kids there?
Yeah, that was my kid.
Okay.
Real fast. Yeah.
Oh.
He was...
Here I am blowing out a whole mouth. Hey,
Oh,
let's
you
learn
know
how to
what?
smoke, kid. I'm
You
sorry.
know what?
I'm sorry.
I'm on headphones. No, don't be. I'm on headphones. He couldn't hear you.
Oh,
And he was
okay.
upset because, like, we left at 9:30 this morning. It is 8:30 p.m. now. We got home around 7 p.m.
Oh.
Like, so from 9:30 this morning, we left Maine. 7 p.m. we returned home to Maryland, just outside of D.C. I ordered pizza. My wife was feeling like Japanese, so she ordered Japanese. And then she's going through the Japanese order, and she's like, they have steak and cheese spring rolls.
Oh my God!
You need 5 orders.
So
one of my friends he gets these it's like Philly cheesesteak egg rolls from this one pizza place.
Oh
He
my
says
God!
Quit making
they're
me
really good.
hungry.
Now
Wait.
I didn't need
So-
to know that existed.
How many did
My
she
mother-in-law
order? Oh,
My mother-in-law likes to make because she's Thai, she makes to make egg rolls. Except now she likes putting cheese and rotisserie chicken inside the egg roll wrappers, just frying it. It's good.
so these, please
All right, I
continue.
put an ancient
Oh,
dagger
okay.
in the party sheet that you can drag to Clay's character
Oh,
on the inventory tab under weapons.
okay.
I haven't yet figured out how to code the +1
Nope.
fighting.
Inventory. Oh, so his character.
You know, that +1 fighting,
Inventory.
that I don't think that's a +1 to your skill roll. I think that's a +1 to your die. So whenever you fight with that dagger, you fight at a die higher. So Phoenix's fighting is a D8, but with that dagger, it'll be a D10.
Okay, you said you put it on his character sheet and
No, I put it in the party sheet.
Oh.
You're going to have to move it to his character sheet.
Okay.
The party sheet under tools in the upper right.
Okay, I'm learning.
There's the 3 little heads next to the combat tracker.
Yes.
Upper, yeah.
Okay, I opened that inventory
inventory, and you'll see Ancient Dagger right there at the top. And grab that and drag it onto the Phoenix's character on the.
Whoops. Okay, have to try this.
Weapon tab
of
his inventory. Under inventory, then there's.
Okay. So many pop-ups. On the weapon tab of his inventory. Okay, I'm halfway there. Hold on, give me a second. Yeah.
There. Now, one last step. That little C on the right-hand side there.
Yeah.
Click that and change it to an E. Okay. Now it's
equipped. Your ancient cursed your ancient dagger is clay. We don't know if it's cursed. All right, I'm getting dangerous. Now I know how to use this thing.
So they're like one last roll.
One last roll, you said?
Was 3? That was a 3. I thought there was 4.
Nope, there were 2 treasure rolls, one for 4,000 and one for 2,000, and then 2 relic rolls.
Oh shit!
The Tempest Stone and the Ancient Dagger.
Yeah. When do we get to ask the head some more questions? Lava lamp is go. When do we get to ask the head some more questions?
All right. Before you do that, there's something I'd like to do, because technically everybody's character was there when you met Equius. And Equius is a member of your crew. He is a Scarillion. He is a crab man. He is basically Mr. Krabs from SpongeBob.
Permission.
And we're going to do a little flashback of the episode where you met him, so that you guys that weren't there, can remember what it was like to be there.
I remember.
Oh, also one other thing, and you guys should put this on one of your save bars on the bottom. That is the Charybdis Gazetteer. That is basic information about the who and where of the world you're in. So that if you look on a map and say, I want to go there, you can look in your Gazetteer and know a little bit about there.
Hinge to the bar.
Indeed.
By the way, I stand corrected. I can make it. I was
just going to say, hey, welcome.
Welcome in, Phoenix.
Arf.
And Bren, what did you say was in those spring rolls?
You said
steak, cheese, and onions.
But like Philly cheesesteak.
And
I had a Philly cheesesteak today.
It
was good.
Bastard. I hope you enjoyed it.
These things are like between. I'm fucking spoiled right now because I've got pepperoni pizza on one hand, and the steak and cheese spring roll on the other, and a dark.
You lucky bastard!
This guy lives a charmed life. He gets to drive everywhere. He's got a beautiful wife and kids. He's a giant dog.
Making me hungry.
Well done, sir. Well done.
Bren's living the dream, bro.
I am actually very, very, very fucking lucky.
Well, no, life is about being lucky. Well done. Well done. I'm not jealous at all. I'm very happy for you.
We're proud for you, bro.
No. Path of humility. You can't be jealous. You got to just find other places to put your energy.
Besides, it
It's
feels
making
good.
me hungry.
It's always good to know someone else is getting it good, you know?
Yeah.
We feel proud and happy for you, brother.
Well, yeah, you know.
Little bittersweet that, we had to kiss the home goodbye today. But, it was... my family's been really fucking fortunate to have that thing in the family for 150 years.
Whoa. That's awesome.
I have to say goodbye to it.
I mean, we just couldn't keep up with the costs because, none of us are loaded. And, the guy who bought the place was our neighbor, and he's one of the owners of the Washington Commanders. And the other guy on the other side of us who was putting in bids was the founder of Palm Pilot,
Yeah, they're gonna fix the house up. It'll be fine. It's gonna be all
And
right.
so, like,
That's a name I haven't heard in a while.
so
I bet the money's still good though.
yeah, the dude's like,
Yeah, because there are patents out there that are still being used that he's getting cash from.
So ask him if he wants to invest in a geek council.
like me and all my cousins, and like there's 30 of us.
Oh wow!
All joint owners of this property are like, we can't afford these taxes. So yeah, they swooped in and
With their bag of money.
Yeah.
And now everybody's happy.
I'm looking forward to my 5% of that bag.
Well done. Well done.
All right. Let's harken back to the beginning.
To the days of old.
Just after your maiden voyage, you guys had just survived Torath-Ka and the Ugaks, the mysterious red men. And as you're sailing away, a few hours along your way, you saw debris on the distant surface of the ocean. With the spyglass, you allowed them to see more right away. There was a Scarillion clinging to a large piece of broken hull. He introduces himself. Thanks, I think. Your craft might be less safe than the debris I was floating on. One of those big sharks, the Ugaks, summon up, hit us. Ripped the hull right out of the Lala's pride and sent her to the bottom. These men went down with her. They tried to take a bite out of me, but spit me out. Ha! Too tough, I guess.
Well done.
Sorry, I didn't mean to share that twice. Yeah, Crab offers a half-hearted smile and taps his shell. Later, he told you this tale. I used to be a super for the Spanish Guild. I got to travel a lot. We Scarillians like to measure things, facts and figures, that's us. So everywhere we went, I began measuring the depth of the water. Over the course of a few months, I noticed the water level had risen nearly 6 inches. Numbers don't lie, so I cashed out my retirement plan, hired a boat, and started cruising around the Isles, measuring the water depth. I am sorry to report that Charybdis is still drowning. My best guess is that the free towns as we know them will disappear in 3 years. Within a decade, the entire world will be underwater, and all surface life will cease. You can imagine the wars that will be fought over the last few islands in that meantime as well. If you've got it in your heart to perform some noble quest to stop it, I'm afraid I can't help you. I don't know why this is happening or how to stop it. My best guess is that our assumption is that the Sea Hag's flood was wrong. Perhaps it's just slowed to a steady drip. I had thought about asking Tressa the Red about this matter, but I have no means of navigating the gullet, and I'm not sure she'll want to share anything she knows anyways. You know how them damnable mages are, with all of their secrets and shenanigans. All right, at this point, anybody that wants can make me a common knowledge roll.
Okay.
There it is.
What's common knowledge again?
It's a skill on your traits tab.
All right. Sorry, I had my headset off. I was putting on a new bandage.
Traits. Common
Trade.
knowledge. Okay.
Common knowledge.
Everybody should have.
And my roll sucked.
Fennec got a 4.
All right, Phoenix
Oh.
and Ilawi, you have heard of Tressa the Red. She is the world's only living archmage that is not a kraken. And the kraken are a species of this world who are creepy and mysterious and look just like mind flayers, although they aren't. And they're not evil either. But they are the masters of magic who it is rumored first unlocked the magics of Charybdis. And there are archmages among them, but other than that, Tressa the Red is the only living archmage. And archmage is somebody that has mastered all 4 of the elements of this world, because the magic of this world is divided into earth, air, fire, and water. And if you can master all 4, you are an archmage.
Do I get anything for getting a raise? Any extra additional information?
Yeah, Savrok did get a raise
There's
on that.
some pencils and one of those might work. Sorry. Good luck, Clay. One of those pens might work. You know how it is. Oh, pencil. Even better.
If there's no additional information, there's no additional information.
This is what you'll get for the raise. If, you as an archmage, let me go down to where is it at?
Oh, that doesn't hurt at all.
You I will say you actually met her once, and she looks like a young Katie Seagal with flaming red hair, and she dresses like a swashbuckler.
Okay.
That works.
She doesn't look or dress like an archmage, and she carries a blade.
Yeah, I probably would have made a fool of myself in front of her.
So she knows you. You're not necessarily friends, but she knows you.
I'm the guy that looked like an idiot.
Oh, I remember.
Hey, just give me some time. I'm gonna try to outdo. Don't worry.
All right, then. He's got a little bit more. If you're at some point, because he's been traveling with you, somebody I imagine will have asked him more about Tressa the Red.
Yeah.
Perhaps.
Yeah.
Maybe
Sure.
not. All right. And he will tell you that Tressa the Red lives on an impossible island. He's like, I've actually been there once, to the Teeth. The Teeth is a ring of mountains that surround a beautiful sunken lagoon. Don't ask me how that's possible. Magic. I'm sure. But in the center is a massive geyser of water. More magic. And atop that is a floating island where Tressa lives. To get inside the Teeth, you have to sail down the Gullet, a deadly rapid that has claimed many vessels. You'll need a firm crew and perhaps a little enchanted help to survive that ride. And he'll say, I've actually been to the Teeth once. Tressa hired a ship to bring her some caraway fruit from Maroa, and I was fortunate enough to be on board. I don't know how much you know about the Teeth, so before you get the idea to go, you'd better be warned. I gave you those out of order.
That's okay.
And any of these things you want to save, you can grab and drag into a player note or grab and drag onto one of those button bars down there.
Right on.
So you can keep the notes that I pass out. That way, if I forget them, you've still got them. And can hold me to my bullshit. All right. That being said, this game is what they call a plot point campaign. There are a number of story points that progress the story, and a whole lot of them that are just shit to do. Whether or not you guys want to pursue the plot point at all is up to you. But the plot point is saving this world from drowning. And that path starts with Tress of the Red.
That does progress with or without us.
Equius just told you that the world's got a decade at the most.
Yeah, so we got a timeline.
I was hoping to avoid saving the world this week. I
Uh,
didn't know it was Thursday.
I mean, nothing saying we got to make it like our highest priority right now to find Tress of the Red, but that does sound like once we've got our feet under us, our first logical conclusion.
So,
Yeah.
is he willing to guide us to these teeth since he's been there before?
Yeah, he'll show you on the map. About to ping it. If you're watching.
Oh, I'm watching.
Oh, it's a very small ping. I need to get a brighter color.
We may need to season up our crew a little bit first, because our crew's kind of shaky at the moment.
Yeah, it's a long way off. Well, your guys aren't about right there, so you still get the idea.
Poor Athka, I'm not looking forward to going back there.
So eventually you'll want to make it there. Meanwhile, I just shared you the gazetteer, so you guys can decide where you want to go. You could, I think you guys had decided you wanted to be pirates, but you haven't done any piracy yet. You could always go and try to get a charter from either the Spanish or the English and go
English or
legit.
Spanish?
What was that?
Because you guys could always try to get a charter.
No, so you could say
Basically,
it's
at this
English or
point-
Spanish.
You guys can go anywhere you like. And like I said, I gave you the gazetteer, so if you want to look up some of these places. New Madrid is the heart of Spanish power. Marsalis is also a Spanish town, but not directly under the influence of New Madrid. Cunha is a fishing town, probably one of the ones where the fishermen that you keep running into came from. You could just go sailing the seas looking for somebody to jump.
I'd rather do it with a purpose myself.
So here's a question for the crew.
I
know that I myself am somewhat limited because I need to stay away from the Spanish. Is there anyone else that anyone else on the crew needs to stay away from?
Let me look at something here because...
Yeah, I'm a
let's
major
see.
enemy of the Spanish, too.
Now, is it the Spanish
Inquisition.
government or is it the Inquisition? Because they are actually two separate entities. The Spanish government, the governors, are alcaldes, as they call themselves, of New Madrid, run the towns, and they are and the church officially is not in league with the Inquisition. The Inquisition and Torquemada himself are kind of a rogue element. So if you're hunting, if your entanglements with the Spanish are with the Inquisition, please do make that distinction.
Yeah, I'm a major enemy of the Inquisition.
Are you going to make us sing the Inquisition? Look out, sing the Inquisition. Let's begin.
May I say one thing? Nobody expects
We
the
got a
Spanish
mission
Inquisition
to convert the
fucker.
Jews to.
Resin,
Personally, need to stay away from both for reasons.
for personal reasons. Resin the
Now-
owl. Resin the owl
Yeah,
bear.
see,
Resin the owl bear.
various of you have taken
Go ahead.
enemies, and we haven't really pinned that down. I mean, I'm starting to look. Let's see. Phoenix is just overconfident. I don't think Havan has any enemies either. He's thin-skinned.
I
He
killed
wants
my
to get
ex-boyfriend, so
somebody,
I'm okay.
Kill them all. Resin the owl bear is watching us on my Twitch, and he says, or they say that we should steal a ship that can handle the teeth.
Yeah, kinda.
Don't enter the Feywild. I've been chatting the whole time. That's why I'm surprised nobody else is streaming. Just me.
Oh no. We're going to the
no.
Feywild, and here's the thing.
Okay.
Our ship might be able to handle the trip. Our crew can't handle the ship through the trip.
Probably not. I don't think
we
we're that
season ourselves up
seasoned.
a little bit and get better at sailing, because none of us are really great at it.
Except maybe
Reason, if you can hear us, there's no reason you couldn't join this game, sir.
you hear that? All right, you should join. Because I'll just keep getting distracted and I won't answer. Just-
All right, now that I know you're streaming, I have it up so I can see it.
okay, can we do the join thing again, or you just going to follow me?
I am not streaming because I
Have too
you know,
much going
it's-
on.
just after work, running a game is enough energy. Running a stream game is a lot more energy, and on a work day, I just don't have it in me to. I'm sitting here in my shorts with my hairy moves and pepperoni nipples exposed. Nobody wants to see that.
It's, okay.
My friend likes to describe his nipples as sausage link nips.
Anyway, besides the nipples, Resin the Owl Bear says, don't have the laptop. LOL. Thank you. Thank you for following us, 4 viewers. Appreciate it. Plus, I'm traveling, visiting a friend in New Hampshire. Right on.
I don't know if you were paying attention to viewers on Tuesday night, Bill, but we had 7 going there for a while.
I saw a 9 at one point. I almost fell out of my chair.
Yeah.
Could I get a link to the stream to open on my other monitor?
Sure.
Just twitch.hornswogglethegreat.
That works too. So name.
I'll need that link.
Twitch.tv/hornswogglethegreat.
I try.
I'll need that link so I can send it to my one
Thank you,
friend
thank
who
you.
is interested in joining roleplay campaigns with the D&D kind of things.
I was hoping Ed was going to join us too. I'm up to 27 followers on Twitch. I'm so happy. I was at 11 for the longest time. That's the weird.
Nice. I thought about starting a Twitch channel just to record my repo playthroughs of just me dying in
Just
repo
do
like,
it.
over and over.
There you go.
Just do it.
We do the podcast. I do 7 days. Ed and I do. We're trying to get Ed on this, but he only has so many room for so many games on his computer. He's got the same issue I have, where there's just no more room on, and the systems are older. But he wanted to join us, and it's getting bigger and bigger. So I couldn't be happier. We got like 40 people that pretty much follow us religiously on Rumble too. All old guys that love geek stuff. Yeah, we
Everybody.
old dudes unite.
Hunters. Let me look at Sam. Sam has an enemy as a Spanish Inquisition and is wanted by
Nobody.
Let's begin.
basically your
Look out,
Tilted
Sam.
Bride's family, right?
Yep. Sam took
Who is
just
involved with they are English, but they are not the English.
Because
So,
the Inquisition's here, and it's here to... Hey,
let's look at
Takamata.
Savarok. I'm looking at, let's see.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that.
And Savarok, it doesn't look like you have any entanglements with the English unless you're a deserter.
No, I have no entanglements with the English. In fact, I could probably be welcomed back with open arms. It would probably be like a big old family reunion. It's just, I'm
As long as it's an open,
wondering
as long as the
if-
arms aren't gun ports, we'll be fine.
I'm just worried that, the rest of our crew might not have the same options.
I know beef with nobody. Except going back to town might get us killed because, let's face it, I kind of stand out in a crowd.
I don't know. The problem here, Jingo, and everyone, if I may, soapbox for a minute. You've put a really challenging, interesting plot before us. So
I want to save the world.
Think of that as a long-term goal.
well, yeah.
Think of it as something that you're going to have to work up to each step.
Totally
So
cool.
he already told you you're going to need a more experienced crew. So get out there and do things.
Yeah. And
Well-
so right now we're deciding where we can get out and do things.
Well, we can't go
Now,
to
those
Spanish.
of you
Wait,
avoiding the Spanish,
like the English is the other option.
Spanish.
Or just full-on piracy. But we also do have the issue of we killed one of the pirate captains. So that would have to be...
Time to make
Yeah, so we
money.
got to
Now-
stay semi-legitimate.
I'm going to say that because you're hunted by the Spanish Inquisition doesn't mean you can't go to the Spanish towns and the Spanish territories, because the Inquisition is considered a fringe whack job group out there. The church in New Madrid has already denounced the Inquisition, and the governors, the alcaldes of Marsalis and New Madrid, have also denounced the Inquisition. So the Inquisition does not rule the Spanish territories. They're a major enemy. They have their own ships and some strongholds that you don't know about. And of course, they operate in Marsalis and New Madrid. So if you go there, chances are you're going to, rub up against them.
I just remembered something from a previous session. We did take that one contract for those. What was it? The
yes,
something.
giant crabs, the restaurateur.
crabs,
But that was back in Burgundy Bay, where you're not exactly welcome. You blew Le Sanguine's head all over the dock.
Whoops.
Yeah, so, we can go
there's
full
no plot
pirate.
armor in this game.
We can go full pirate, where we have no allies, because we blew the head off of one of the captains.
Aren't we in that?
We could go to the Spanish, where a couple of us are really wanted.
By the
When
Inquisition,
you
not
say
Spanish.
full pirate, you hear Equius kind of give a
Yeah, I don't
like
want
he's
fire
not
either.
he's not down with that decision.
I don't know.
You have a feeling
Pirates
if you
once
go
were
full
harmless.
pirate, he'll probably be taking his leave at some point.
Wait, we're all talking at once.
Go ahead.
Now I can't hear him at all. He's always quiet. Now I can't hear him at all.
Who, me?
No. Tinkerbell.
Oh, I'm saying. I was just saying. I don't want to go full pirate myself.
It's
I'm
not a
against the
bad
full
idea.
pirate.
It's not a bad idea to take a vote if everyone is okay with that.
What about going to
Equius
the
will say,
English?
if you don't want to go full pirate, what you do is you get yourself a letter of marque from one of the trading companies. And then you're a sanctioned pirate.
A privateer.
That I'd be okay with. A privateer, yes.
I can do private.
I have a question.
Yes, sir.
Okay, is New Madrid you said it was safe from the Inquisition, and the
No,
Inquisition
I
is
didn't say
looking
it was.
for
I didn't say it was safe from the Inquisition. I said the Inquisition didn't control New Madrid.
Okay,
They are present
it's still Spanish territory, though.
It is
correct?
Spanish territory, and you could technically run into the Inquisition everywhere. In the historical Inquisition, didn't limit itself to Spain, but
Okay.
like I said, I shared that Charybdis Gazetteer with you. Look up Sprith and Marsalis in New Madrid and see what it tells you. Let me share that with you again.
I minimized it, and I don't know how to bring it back. Ah, there it is. Thanks.
So our
He's even
choices are to find some sort of work, and that's either become
Well, do you
privateers
really need
or
right now? You
pirate.
guys are sitting on 2 kings' ransoms worth of gold.
Yeah, we can run
Work?
on adventure for a while and just do stuff.
Yeah,
We
you
got
don't
fortune.
need to work. You've got money. You could go buy a better boat. Well, you've
Yeah.
already got a better boat, but you could buy a better boat
A better,
or make this one really nice by adding some doodads to it.
Can we buy crew members?
That's
NPC
another
crew
thing
members.
that you would probably, if you get a bigger boat, you're going to want more crew members. Yes, there's a method by which you can recruit. Every town you go to, if you tell me you're recruiting, I have a way to see how well that works.
Okay, do we have a
So-
full boat right now?
If you look at the party sheet, down at the bottom under other party allies, those are the rest of your crew.
Party shit.
And you can click on the
Other.
little skull thing next to each one to see them.
Shit. Hold on. Whoops. wrong
Most of them are just basic sailors.
Most of them are dudes.
Annie is a little bit more competent than most of the sailors. Equius is a wild card, and I might even let somebody take him over as a player character if one of theirs dies.
Crab man.
Actually, maybe not, because he could be a little bit overpowered. He can do a lot of shit, but
Yeah, he's a beast.
I don't want him to overshadow what you guys can do. That's not why he's here.
John Smith. He's after Pocahontas. Oh, sorry.
Okay, so we have 6 crew members, and how
Oh,
many of us?
shit.
There's 7 of us. So a
Right
total
now there are
of
7. Now that fluctuates because there are a couple of other people. Well, right now the only person that joined the game that currently isn't in it is Sven, and
Okay.
his bard, because his work schedule changed and he couldn't join. He couldn't continue. But,
so we're set for crew members then.
We are
Right.
set for crew members for our current size ship.
which is a sloop, which isn't very big. Here, let
No.
me.
But it might be great for making it through the rapids, though.
It
Wow.
probably would be.
If we can outfit her better for this, she might be good for the rapids.
Armor it up and more guns.
Yeah.
There's your sloop. I haven't named it yet because you guys haven't told me what to name it. Your skiff was the Razor Wind, and you still have the Razor Wind. It's back at your little island. You could always sail back to your island and stash your treasure there.
Wait. Before we leave, I want to ask the head something.
Okay.
Are you what we need to find on this island to stop? Oh, sorry. Thank you, Clay. Sorry about that. Are you what we need to find on this island to help stop the hags?
Yes.
So we don't need to search this island anymore. We can go out to search all the rest of them until we find everything we need and do everything that we need to do. And in the meantime, well, oh, sorry, I'm jumping topics, but the whole piracy thing, maybe we should just do it. I don't know. I know I'm dating myself by bringing up the show, but it was revamped nowadays and do it just Firefly style. We'll just go do, and if opportunities arise along the way, well, then, piracy it is.
I'm kind of thinking that's where we're going. I'm not hearing much resistance in going to the English. So it sounds like I will propose we go to the English, get a letter of marque, and outfit our ship and go from there. Because we got a lot of money.
Second.
It sounds like we could kind of set up our ship, add some cannons to it, maybe reinforce it a little bit, get better, rigging, kind of prepare the ship for a blow through the teeth. And in rapids, we're going to want probably a smaller, more nimble ship, and a sloop is going to be that, and we've got a good crew size for it.
Couple of those, maybe double the crew. a bunch of fighters and, you know.
Right now, your crew. Right now, you're pushing maximum crew on this boat. It can it's a sloop. It can be manned by one person.
Yeah.
And 11 passengers. However, where is its cargo?
It's not a huge cargo. We might want to step up a size in ship, honestly.
Yeah. That way we have enough room. I mean, we're going to get more cargo.
Yeah.
What is the other ship?
So we've got a little skiff. It's not much more than a raft. And then what we've got now is a sloop, which they're around 30 feet long. And the crew is anywhere between like 1 and 15 people. So like we are kind of pushing the max occupancy of this boat.
12 people. You've already pushed the maximum occupancy. You're at max occupancy. You're only not pushing it because one of your members is a ferry and doesn't take up any space.
True.
Yeah, so it's time to get a bigger boat.
We're gonna need a bigger boat.
Right now, you're topped out for what this boat. It's got 4 guns. It's got 2 masts. It's got a cargo space of 4, and I'm trying to find where it says how you can convert cargo space to passenger space, because there's a way to do that.
Okay, are we going to get a second boat, or are we going to trade this one in? Are we going to trade this one in and get another boat, or are we going to keep this one and get another boat?
You have a second boat.
Well, we have the skiff, which is a raft.
No, a raft is a raft. A skiff is a boat. It's just smaller than a sloop.
Okay.
It's the next size down.
Yes.
I would say we...
Are we limited?
Sail both into the harbor, sell the skiff, buy a bigger boat, dock the sloop at the island, and then go.
Get like a galley?
That sounds logical to me.
Well, in the 50 Fathom Player's Guide, there's under vehicles, you'll see ships. Lots of them.
Player's Guide. Player
So can we sail as a fleet, or do we have to sail as a single ship?
You don't have to sail as a single ship.
Vehicles.
If you had enough crew, you could sail with 2 small light ships.
Oh.
There's no reason why you guys can't eventually have your own little flotilla of ships if that's what you're going for. Sky's the limit here. This is your guys' fantasy.
Having a sloop? Or, like, let's be honest.
Let's get a galley or galleon frigate.
That, according to the table, is like 25,000 pieces of 8.
How much do we have?
6.
Oh, we got some stealing to do.
We can't even afford a skiff right now, which is 10 grand.
Yeah.
While you're looking at vehicles, slide over to modification. See that mods button there? And then oh no, it's not showing that. Never mind, it doesn't work like that. I'm trying to find out how to get there.
Four-wheel drive. There we go. Those hags will never know what ran them over.
You wish, brother.
That's why it was a joke.
Diesel outboard.
Diesel outboard. Ah, you're talking. They'll never know what hit them.
That, and, you know, some good old World War II 50-inch battle cannons. You know?
Shoots through
the
schools.
type of cannon that you can say, dispose of that hill, and that hill is gone.
You see that jungle? Get rid of it. I don't want.
Like what the Americans did to that one hill.
Yes,
Temper.
exactly.
We do that to all the hills.
I like what Americans did in World War II. There was a Japanese installation that they needed to bombard with their battleship, but they couldn't approach the island from the front because of the position of the Japanese Navy, so they sailed around the back and using the Missouri, shot the guns all the way over the island to the far side.
Oh my.
I think it was during the Korean War, another U.S. ship that actually used this, like, partially flooded its hull to get an angle and absolutely demolished a hill.
Yeah, I remember hearing that
because
story.
they were fired upon. But since all it did was basically scratch the paint, and so they erased that hill for them daring to shoot at them.
All right. So at this point, what are you guys gonna do? You've only been at sea for a few days, so your crew is,
we're good.
Get back to our base and rest for a little bit. Then we'll go on to get the British port. How about that?
Now, when you get back to the base, the crew is going to expect shares to be given out.
Yeah.
Each crew member, I believe the agreement was each crew member gets a share and the ship gets a share. I don't remember what your agreement was.
Yeah, that was the agreement.
So, yeah, so your other guys, so that 6,000 split 12 ways is 500 pieces of 8 in everybody. Actually, 13 ways. 14 if you include the ship fund. So,
Gotta include the ship.
well, let's see what your total. Right now you're at nearly 7,000. So that's still nearly 500 pieces of 8 each if you cash out, and you have some loot to sell. There's a full set of plate armor in your guys' party sheet. I imagine that's back at the island right now.
Well, that's worth something.
Yes, it is. Yeah, the plate armor's back at the island.
But there's a plate corselet, plate greaves, the helm enclosed, and bam braces. They were the haunted armor that Weird Willard was animating. Yeah, their little island fortress was haunted. They had to kill the ghost of Weird Willard to take it over.
That sounds awesome.
It actually was fun.
We own that bitch now.
You do, and the rest of the world all thinks that fortress is cursed. So people don't go near it. Then now, sooner or later, somebody's going to come sailing by and see ships moored there and get the idea that maybe it's not cursed anymore. So that's not going to last forever. But
we need
it's still nice to have it while we got it.
We need to make some kind of hidden cove somehow. Huh.
Yeah, we should.
I don't know how to do that in the ocean. I mean, if, this is a space game or a city game, yeah, okay, here, we're going to do this. But
weather magic, a fog that hides the fortress.
Hey, there you go. If it's cursed, they're going to be unsuspecting of a fog. Excellent idea. Thanks, DM.
We do a weather mage, and then I could probably make a fog machine.
Hey, there you go.
Yeah, you make a fog. You fucking Scooby-Doo this shit.
Oh my God!
Yeah. So I'll start working on a Scooby-Doo machine.
Everything was fine until those other pirates arrived. It smells like hot Sargasso, no matter how much you try to get.
We're gonna Scooby-Doo this shit. That's great.
That's funny. Scooby-Doo.
It'll all be fun and games until those kids show up.
Yeah, kids. Those
and you know what's gonna happen?
Kids.
There's gonna be a TPK, and it's gonna be because of 2 guys, 2 girls, and a dog. That's the group that's gonna TPK us.
Or maybe it's just a giant pet crab. Dressed like a dog.
I start working on a plan for something. Let me give me some time to think about it, and I'll try to figure some way to camouflage island that we can do that won't require us to hang out all day and cast magic on it.
If you can you create basically a sulfur machine or a dry ice machine, and then you could anchor it out and just have it pump the cloud, but just have like a buoy so that we know where we're going, but somebody passing by at a distance would just see mysterious screen.
I said, have to try it out. Give me some time to work on it.
Oh, sorry. I thought we were brainstorming. Sorry about that.
No,
like our resident engineer is now on the job.
I'm going to share something with you. We had talked about shares before, but I want to show this. That's how pay typically breaks down. Your sailors are sailors. They get 50 pieces per month. But that's just straight out of the pay. You guys have a different agreement, but at some point, if you want to amend it, there's an idea of how it works. But right now, the one share for everybody, some of your sailors might retire on this much money.
It is true.
There's a chance. But,
I'm sure we can find more scallywags. It'll be all right.
Yes, but if you want to expand your crew, if you want a bigger boat, you need to expand your crew.
And when we expand our crew, we're going to need to kind of start going the pay route for the game.
Yeah. So after this treasure divided, you're going to go to a different model.
Except for our old crew.
It might be a good time to regroup, pick up the odds and ends, and then go selling and buying. See, I agree with Resent. We should sell the skiff and then just buy another sloop, hire a few more, and just keep moving.
Well, did they tell you how they got this sloop?
I don't. Okay.
Piracy.
Well, they came across 2 Spanish privateers accosting a fishing boat.
Oh, okay.
And they waited for one of the Spanish privateers and their sloop to be grappled and boarded on the fishing boat and attacked the other one. Hit it a grievous wound, and it sailed off. They didn't chase it. But then they pulled up on the lee side of the ship that was grappling the fishing boat, attacked the crew, and dispersed them, and basically took this sloop from Spanish privateers.
From the Spaniards. All right.
And yeah, that's not the official Spanish. They were privateers, which means they were thugs like you, and they had a letter of marque.
I don't have any problem with Spaniards, really. I just like saying it the way, what's his name? Draco Malfoy says the word Potter. He practically spits it. The Spanish,
Or the way Michael Caine goes, the bloody Dutch.
Yeah.
Kind of like how Draco Malfoy goes.
Full 6s and 9s.
Oh, Dad, you never refreshed our Benny's Your Adventure cards.
No, you don't get them. I've decided that I'm boycotting bennies and adventure cards.
Damn.
Yes, yeah, we don't get extra bennies for being in here before
we can't cheat.
No, that was a necessary evil thing.
Ah, okay, yeah.
All right.
So stealing ships from Spaniards sounds a hell of a lot more fun than buying another ship. So why don't we go and upgrade our ship so we can more easily steal ships from Spaniards?
We could get a letter of marque with more work. That's true, Riz. But I like this idea, Clay. Do we know their routes? Sorry.
Start robbing.
No, but we know the fishing village they were preying on.
So we go protect them and just gather Spanish.
Oh, the
It wasn't a
fishermen.
fishing village, it was a fishing boat.
Oh.
Yeah, there's like a clan of fishermen that, anytime you come across fishermen as an encounter, they're going to be part of the same fishing clan. And I believe somebody played a heroic or an ally card or something like that, which means that the fishing people love
That
you.
would have been me, yeah.
And every time you encounter the fishermen, they're going to give you fish.
Huh.
Yup.
Well, let's go Robin Hood that shit.
Well, yeah, let's go to the English, get a letter of marque, and ask them, where can we find a Spanish sloop?
They should probably just
Sloop
tell us,
under-
just go find one.
Sloop has
Like
a
they would
letter of
know.
marque from the Spanish. We have a letter of marque from the Spanish?
Yeah, but most of us are.
I don't
currently-
know. Do you? There was one on board this sloop at one point.
So we can
And hey, look! You were going through the cabin below and you came out with the Spanish,
don't
letter
need
of marque.
You don't need
Now.
that, Benny. Hey, look.
Sacrifice worth.
True.
That's what bennies are for.
Damn right.
Yes, you have somebody else's letter of marque. Now,
That was good.
if
Sorry. Go ahead.
let me find how letters of marque work.
Are they addressed out to that specific name, I wonder?
Well, no, you're a functioning privateer, gathering assets for whatever crown is the letter from.
It would likely list the name of the ship, the captain, and
Maybe the quartermaster.
the officer crew. So the quartermaster, the first mate,
Maybe the
bosun.
pilot. The bosun. Maybe the pilot. Probably nothing. Well, everybody under that is grunt rank.
But yeah, your rank and file are probably not going to be on a letter of marque, but the captain, the officers, and the name of the ship probably will be.
Well, I mean, wow. How much realism is involved in this? Do we have to hire powder monkeys and blackballers? And I mean,
It doesn't get that.
okay, good, because that's a pain in the ass. I serve me time on a blackball line to me way. Hey, hey, hurrah!
I'm just sitting here going, what are the fucking roadblocks that our DM will throw in our faces?
Oh, he's good at that. Yeah,
he is.
Yeah, oh, yes.
He is. And so
I
this
say
is
we
not.
just go, just go a simple route and get a British letter of marque,
Yeah,
and then pray on the Spanish for a while.
yeah,
Everyone here hates the Spanish.
yeah. Let's do it.
Everyone here hates the Spanish. It'll be a simple route. We won't have to betray anyone or do anything bad. We'll just be fighting guys. We'll just fight guys that want to kill us anyway.
Your captain, full disclosure here, former British officer.
So join the Brit. So we go join the Brits, hunt the Spanish, make some money.
I could basically roll back up and go, yo, you guys thought I was dead. I'm not. This is my new crew, and we're going to go hunting for you.
So you might be able to negotiate a discount on the letter.
or at least get in unharmed. Have we voted on going to get the other boat and getting everybody together yet? Because we should probably do that first before we do anything else.
Yeah, let's have a vote on it.
Yeah.
I have a question about the mark.
I'm
Okay, so
still
we
trying to find the
currently
rules on
have
it.
a Spaniard mark. So does that mean that we can fly a Spanish flag, so to speak, and go after the British?
Except that one ship got away and know that they lost the ship that probably had a letter on it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So there's
if we get the British mark, then we go after the Spanish.
Yes.
So these
We could sell the Spanish mark.
If we know some pirates.
Well, no, that's not how letters of marque work. The
Okay.
Spanish, the English, and the Kiran Empire have a coalition among traders that anybody that wants to trade in Charybdis must have a super on board, which is a special officer,
Equius for us.
Equius is a bonded super, and you know, you need papers identifying all of your cargo. Privateers are allowed to board any ship to ask for your papers and your legitimacy, and are allowed to seize any that aren't. So you guys would be a victim if you ran afoul of a larger privateer. The English and the Spanish and the Kiran do not prey on each other; they prey on everybody else. As
okay, that makes more
letters
sense.
and mark. They're not at war with each other.
So it's
not now.
If I may, it sounds like we need to focus more on trade routes than starting a war.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not against starting a war in a role-playing game.
Set sail and adventure and see, you know, pick a place and start sailing there. You never know what you'll encounter on the way there.
Let's sail the British. We can't go to the Spanish. We can't go back to Pirate Islands. So let's go to the British.
You could, like I said, you could go to the Spanish. You just have to be ready to deal with any Inquisition that decide to mess with you.
I'd rather not.
But you notice that there are 4 of the, I guess, major, they're not major islands. There's Sprith, which is controlled by the Spanish. There's Kauai, which is controlled by the British. The others control, control isn't so much a thing because these are city-states, so it's not like there are standing armies defending these islands. If you landed on the island of Sprith, there aren't going to be hordes of Spaniards swarming all over it. There are Spanish cities there, but not all of the cities on Sprith are Spanish cities. As I said, you got your gazetteer. You can look at these cities and know a little bit about them, and that gives you an informed decision on where you might want to go.
What's the British city? What's the British city called?
The major British city is Baltimore, and it is on the island of Kauai down there.
I'd say that's where we make go for. Get ourselves a proper letter of mark between me being an officer and us having stolen a Spanish ship and having a Spanish privateer license.
We could become legitimate traders and use an excuse to adventure and see all the uncharted islands.
And Baltimore is one of only 3 places that are big enough to be considered cities. Baltimore, New Madrid, and Kira, which is in the Kiran Empire on the east side of the map. Those are the only settlements that are big enough that are actual cities.
I say we do the British, but then like I said, we don't have to. You don't even need a letter mark. We just need a profession. We either become traders for a while, and use that as an excuse to travel around and adventure.
Yep.
Which sounds like more fun to me. Just just exploring, making money off adventures.
Well, let me show you something.
Okay. I don't know.
Should we upgrade our sloop, get a few cannons, crate of muskets for the crew, stuff like that?
Yes.
That will. I am not sweating things like powder and ammunition.
Oh, good.
You know, I had at one point, I thought about it, but, you know, this is a casual, have fun game. I'm not worried about. I assume that at the beginning of each session that your character has, you know, cleaned and reloaded the weapon and refreshed his powder bag, etc., etc. All right, I just shared with you something about shipping. That will tell you most of what you need to know. The Treaty of the Great Port states that vessels without the stamp of a Great Port or cargoes without the seal of an approved harbor master from the cargo's port of origin on their manifest are to be considered pirates or smugglers. Rogue ships may be seized by pirate hunters, privateers who have purchased letters of marque. A letter of marque is granted to those who have proven themselves to the companies, such as the famous Admiral Duckworth of Baltimore, or to those who purchased them for 15,000 pieces of 8. So you're going to have to earn some more money if you want to buy a letter of marque.
So trading and adventuring it is.
I'm trying to see.
My history is not worth something.
Not here.
How
The
far?
letter grants a privateer the right to stop and search any vessel upon the seas and inspect their manifest. If something is amiss, the privateer is authorized to bring the ship to the great port where his letter was issued. There the court double checks the papers, and if the ship is found to be rogue, it is confiscated and its crew incarcerated. Those caught smuggling or pirating are put to death if they're known to have committed rape or murder. The rest are sentenced to hard labor aboard a company ship or enslaved to the Coker Mountains in the Kirin Empire. Commissioned privateers receive a bounty equal to 25% of the ship and cargo's value.
This privateering is sounding better and better and better once we get the money for it.
If a captain seizes a rogue ship without a letter of marque, he is issued a token bounty. Usually 10% of the value of the prize, less than 15,000 the captain owes the company for its letter of marque. So you could go out and capture a prize big enough to pay for your letter of marque and bring it back to the British and say, hey. And you guys are a pretty capable crew. Yeah, you're small, but you've got no less than 3 mages and 3 melee experts and 4 melee experts.
Not only that, a frontal assault isn't always the best strategy. We would be very effective laying in wait in a port and waiting for a ship like one of those to come in and then just taking it over while they're all asleep.
And then it goes on to explain supers. The Great Harbor Treaty relies on a ship's sealed manifest as well as bonded sailors called supers. A super is tattooed with a number that is printed on the manifest of every cargo that receives the local harbor master seal. A cargo that originates in Tuck, for example, will bear the signature and seal of the Tuck harbor master, the license number of the ship's super, the captain's name, and the ship's name. A super tattoo costs 1,000 pieces of 8 and must be bought at one of the great ports. And Equius has a super tattoo, so
Okay.
you have the means. You can pick up cargo at any port that has a harbor master. And if you look through the gazetteer, different places will tell you there's a harbor master here.
Now, there's also...
And
True, we do need a healer or a doctor. There's got to be smuggling involved, too. What's contraband? There's drugs in every single game made. What are drugs here? Where can we get them, and how much are they worth?
That is a good question.
I hadn't really thought about that yet. Give me some time to think on that.
Sorry, I didn't mean to.
Getting a seal for each load of cargo is an expensive process that makes smuggling and piracy a very lucrative operation, and many crews do just that. The risk is great, however, as pirates face harsh sentences if they're caught by privateers. Then, if you're really interested in it,
Yes.
here's a whole section on trade.
Wait, hold on. What, Clay?
Well, I was saying we're screwed if we get caught by privateers anyways. Right?
True.
Right now you don't have any cargo, really.
Except for the giant hoard of treasure.
And a
cargo.
A shrunken
That's
head.
not cargo, and that would be seized. If you don't have
You got a magic permit for this magic head? I do. Yes.
no.
Do you have a license for your
It
monkey?
says most islands
what?
are far from self-sufficient, so what's scarce in one area must be imported, and what's plentiful must be exported. That means those for ships can make a fortune hauling goods. Let me show you this. This is cool.
You keep cutting out, or is it just me?
I may be letting off the microphone too soon. There's a master trading table. There's, where goods are cheap and where they're expensive.
So Caleb's Rock, that's like the crack, right? Caleb's Rock. That's like meth in this world. Sorry. Yo, man, you want some Caleb's Rock?
You're way too happy about drug dealing.
It's an easy way to make a shit ton of money in a
actually
game.
The grapes that the Spanish brought with them have introduced wine to this world that it didn't have before.
Really?
Really?
I sold a lot of weed in the 90s. That's all I'm going to admit to. Thank you very much.
So, I've given you some information on trading and on how the whole privateer thing works. Now you guys just need to pick a direction and go.
Good gunpowder iron.
I'll be right back.
It's vital. So, I don't know who the math whiz in the group, but we basically just look at this table and the one with the best yield.
Okay, well we gotta go to
get the other boat. Yeah.
Baltimore seems like the best bet. We don't have any cargo anyway right now, so we can pick. We don't have a letter of note to transport cargo right now, so we're pretty much not transporting cargo at the moment until we go to a port and get a proper and sign a contract with somebody.
Here's the thing: if we go to Baltimore, I'll use my history as a British officer and burn a penny to hopefully get us, an inn.
I like this idea.
In some sort. Maybe we can get a letter of marque right off the bat.
Right.
Well, I mean, after we get that letter of marque, the very next stage of strategy, Baltimore pays 800 for iron. Paltos. No. New Madrid pays 900. So there's got to be somewhere where we can get a shit ton of iron cheap and then just sail to one of those major cities. And
the big catch, I remember reading somewhere in the lore that the iron, pretty much all the iron mines are controlled.
Ooh.
Yes, the iron's a scarce thing here. So that's why it's worth so much.
Gotcha. That makes sense now. Thank you for the education, because I was ignorant and I couldn't figure out why it was so expensive.
Because it's the Kieran Empire that controls it.
The place is flooding and there's nowhere to sell it.
Okay.
Where is it coming from and where is it going to?
It is coming from, I think, Kiera?
The last iron mines.
Yeah, iron comes from Kiera.
300.
And it's going everywhere else.
Gotcha. Well, I mean, if we got a really big, even like a scow, and filled it with iron and sailed to New Madrid, I don't know how far that is. I have absolutely no point of reference. But that is a $600 600-point markup per item. I'm no math teacher, but
all right, give me a second here.
That sounds like a pretty good payoff. But we would have to buy a big boat, which we probably would have to sell both of our boats for. Just spitballing here. Sorry.
Yeah, and I'm actually looking for New Madrid right now on the map. Oh, yeah.
It's a northern island.
So it's not a far haul, but our ship is too small, and a couple of us are too wanted in New Madrid.
Okay, that causes complication. So
there, now I set the things on the map. You guys are about 75 miles from your own fortress. So if you draw a line from where your ship is to a target, you'll see how far it is. You guys can cover typically 2 to 3 squares a day, 4 sometimes. So, it wouldn't take you long to get wherever you needed to go.
Well, I still You know, my vote is to go get the other boat first. Isn't it our hidden creepy island?
Yeah, it is.
So we don't really want to leave it there too long if we want people to believe it's haunted.
Yeah, and I say we sell it at Baltimore. Like, go get the skiff and sell it at Baltimus.
And try to upgrade and whatever we can get, and then just keep moving. Clyde?
Sounds good.
Oh, okay. Crew?
Any other thoughts?
Yes?
I think we're good.
Okay, so it sounds like picking up the skiff, selling it at Baltimus, and then...
Alcohol is lucrative. Is there iron on our haunted island? That's a good question. Sorry to interrupt. You were saying, Captain?
I don't think anyone wants to get in the mining business, though.
Oh, I don't know. My dude's pretty big.
Kieran Empire
I'm 5 inches
uses
tall.
slaves to work their mines.
Yeah, don't feel that.
So they're the Charybdis equivalent of the cobalt mines in Africa. Great.
Lovely.
I had no idea. Okay. I think it would be lucrative if we could get a big enough ship, but we could do drugs or alcohol, or there was a couple other things on that list, commodities
Well,
list as well.
maybe we can find another crabbing contract from one of the islands instead of just, you know, because we can't go back to Pirate Island to do the crabbing. We might be able to find contracts for the same thing elsewhere.
That is also true. Like, who knows what is waiting for us in Baltimus once we get there?
True.
Let's
So,
go to
like-
Baltimore. Let's go back
Yeah.
to our island to rest and party and divvy up the gold, and then we go to Baltimus.
Agreed.
And
Agreed.
sell the skiff in Baltimus.
Good idea.
Should be able to get a pretty penny for it.
Yeah.
I think we should only sell the skiff if we can upgrade to another ship. If we can't upgrade to another ship, we should
That's
sit
fair.
on the skiff.
Yeah, I agree with you on that one.
Hopefully we can upgrade. I mean, we got a lot of money. I mean, how greedy are all the crew members?
Well, no, it's not. It's
couple
how it's
may
done.
retire,
Yeah. And
but
the
hey.
ships are fucking expensive.
That is true.
Yeah, there's a lot more treasure to be had out there. You guys have only scored one. Well, you scored another one, but it wasn't nearly this size. Also, Sam, you remember the golden triangle that you found with that treasure map?
Yeah.
I didn't notice that you had it on your character sheet. I should create, because there was another one in that treasure as well.
Ooh.
And it looked just like the first one, or mostly like the first one. The symbols are slightly different, and it looks like it might fit together with the other one.
Oh.
I would like to try doing that.
Roll your fitting puzzles together skill. Sorry.
Well, they fit together, but
This
but
doesn't-
they don't stick. I mean, they
They need a
definitely
third
look
or
like they're, yeah. You,
Does it
you
look like
don't
it's missing another piece?
know.
Like, does it look like there might be like space
Make
for
me
like
your
another piece we
spellcast.
don't?
Make me your spellcasting roll. There looks like there could be more pieces.
Noted. I'll keep hold of that other piece. If everyone's alright with that, since I have the first one.
Oh, yeah. Hang on to it.
Yep.
We shall
Into the
wrestle
pocket
you.
it goes.
We shall wrestle you for it. No, it's fine.
Well, nobody objected that I keep the head as a pet.
No, he's your-
Nope, no objections here.
As long as, it's
No.
as long as everyone still has access to it.
Whoops.
It's just like it's just like always with him, basically.
It's your pet.
Yeah, like, as captain, I reserve the right to ask it questions, but also as captain, I reserve the
Yeah,
right
like-
to keep it the fuck away from me, because that thing's goddamn creepy.
Are you gonna make like a special little strap for it to like sit on your shoulder like a parrot?
You could dangle him
Or is it gonna dangle from your belt?
from the hat. From his hat.
No, he's gonna braid the hair and wear it like a frickin' sporran.
No, he's gonna sew it to his neck and become Zaphod Beeblebrow.
42.
Oh,
That is too funny.
Everybody needs somebody to love. Someone to love.
I
do part
thought I had it with calling him a sporon, and then
Oh, God.
you had to go Zaphod Beeblebrox.
Yeah. Let's take
Well
more
played.
away from the crotch.
Like, well played.
Hey, wait a
Anyways,
minute. Wait a minute.
so
Oh, wait. Can you ask the head if what can help on the cursed island to fight the hags,
ask it.
or if they already if we already got it?
this is what the head told you last time, is that he was a powerful mage and he has powerful magic, but he will only use it when you face the hags.
Oh, when we face it. Okay. Oh, I figured there was a puzzle or a thing we had to do on each one of the islands. So that thought's not going to go away anytime soon. Sorry, guys.
No.
Okay.
Anyways,
Sorry.
you start sailing for home. We need a boating check from the captain. Anybody else that has boating of a D6 or higher may make an assist roll first.
Okay.
Assist rolls are nice.
Great.
I have a D6 now, so that's why I got the.
We'll
upgrade
be
last time.
assisting in a different matter with Zephyr.
All right, the
Six,
crew
okay.
gets one.
Nope.
My voting is a 6. I would like to assist.
Okay, hold on.
Okay.
I finally found it. I don't. Do I have voting? Oh, I do. I'm gonna try to.
My Zephyr just didn't quite cut it.
Now you need to make the skill roll on the traits tab, not just a D6. Go to your skill- That D6 right there by boating.
Yeah.
Yeah, you need to use that because
Gotcha,
it's not
gotcha.
your wild die. You're cheating yourself. There, he did not add to it. Now make it roll.
Oh, that was
You
terrible.
did not add.
No.
Here,
Really helps.
Here, I at least made my roll.
Bella.
Mhm.
So, all right.
Bella and Devon both made it.
So I guess that's just a straight roll then.
Oh wait, no.
No, I'll let Havan's 5 stand. It was his first roll. So yeah, plus
+1.
+1 for Bella and +1 for Havan. So that's a +2.
Nice.
Ocean.
In the bag.
Boom.
All right, Raise adds 1 to the vessel's move. What does Zephyr add to it?
Zephyr failed,
Zephyr failed. All right,
and I wasn't gonna Benny it. It fizzled.
so the ship moves 3 squares. And we draw an encounter. I draw a card. If it's a face card, we go to the encounter table. If it's a joker, we go to the encounter table twice. It is a 3. The first day back, you do not run into anything. Voting check for the second day.
I'll try to assist again.
Nice.
All right, Bella will add a 2.
You guys are good.
No, that was his Zephyr roll. I thought Bella's was the exploding roll.
No.
Bella still added a 1.
Increases by 2. Ship
The
speed
crew will
automatically
add
increases
2.
by 2.
The crew will
Yeah,
add
and the
2.
Speed was boosted by 2 at the raise of Zephyr.
Phoenix and Haven can make another boating check to add to this roll.
Okay. Boating. Hopefully that helps.
Oh yeah.
That actually.
I think that's like a +6 we've got going.
+5.
+5. So go ahead and make
Hopefully.
your roll. You can still critical fail even with all the pluses.
You could still fail. Dude, with all the help.
Yes.
Man, we are just zipping today.
And you get back to your island 2 days.
Great time.
Where's this on the big map?
It's right where the boat is now. That little island.
This island right
way,
here.
Oh, way.
Way away. Okay.
Yes.
Hey, we're right near Madrid. Okay. New Madrid. Madrid of New.
Yeah, you're not far from it.
Yeah, we're not far from the free towns. The Whip Islands seem to be kind of a barrier between the free towns and the Flotsam Sea.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Where is the fishing village that we commandeered our sloop from? Because
It
those
wasn't a
guys
village, it was a
are
boat that we encountered.
well, that area. Where is that area? Because those are potential allies.
They're
I'm
actually
thinking.
close to
They were
here,
out. They were out in.
Oh,
this area.
They were out in the ocean near where you're at now. But
our backyard.
so
Okay.
you imagine that they've got a community somewhere on one of these small islands, not big enough to register on the map because
Probably like either here or something, or perhaps even here.
Awesome. So it's in our best interest to ally ourselves
we
with
already are.
with
Yeah.
this
We
with
already
this
have,
plan
because
and continue to hunt the guys that are preying on them because they're eventually going to find us.
those the people we raided were Spanish privateers, just being assholes
Yeah.
to that fishing boat.
Yeah. So we need to be assholes right back. That's what my logic is. The enemy
Yeah,
of
but
our
that'll get-
friend
that'll
is our
get-
enemy.
That'll put us in more hot water if we go to try to get a new letter of marque, if they find out.
But we already have a letter of marque from the Spanish.
That's true.
Yeah,
It's
but
just-
not
It's just
your
fraudulent.
letter
Remember,
of marque.
they
It's just
might already-
fraudulent.
It's just fraudulent.
It didn't state, but I believe it would. The letter of marque would have the captain and either the first mate or the quartermaster's name on it, or at the very least the ship's name.
Okay. So it's just not worth the paper that it's signed in.
Oh no, you could use it, but no.
I think we can.
There's always a chance that somebody's going to question it, and if you go to one of the great ports, they're going to find out who it actually belongs to, because as a letter of marque, it's going to have a document number and all of that nonsense.
And there's and one of the ships survived, so we got another crew using the same letter.
Unless our ship
Okay.
had its own letter.
I do like the
Maybe
idea of patrolling and hunting for them if they're preying on the fishing village. Like you said earlier, Robin Hood. I like that.
Because we never know what's on the island or the islands that this fishing clan frequent. There could be iron there. There could be, liquor. Who knows what?
Liquor growing from trees. Sorry. Look at the ball.
Sugar.
No, you're not wrong. How long does it take us to load up the other boat and get ready?
Go.
Yeah.
Can I captain the little boat?
You want the big boat or the little boat?
If no one else wants to captain the little boat, I'll captain it.
You, sir, are now the captain of the little boat. Well done.
Well,
Okay,
all right.
fine. That's a good idea.
Well, who has better? Our best sailing score is an 8. I've got a 6.
I got to.
You guys are back at shore, so I'm going to do this. That's going to divide the treasure up among. Should have been among 7. Here, let me. I might have messed up. Did I have everybody on the party?
Well, all the crew for this voyage got it. When we hire new crew, though, we hired for a different charter.
Hmm.
One thing's for certain, our next crew is going to be all hired on a regular for-hire pit thing.
It's not a bad idea. I mean, we could see we can. Wait. Who's wanted by the Spanish? Can we go to New Madrid after we get?
It was Dad's already gone over this. It was the people who were wanted by the Inquisition, not the Spanish themselves.
Gotcha.
And no, we can't sell them.
As much as I'd like to stick around for the rest of this, I am fucking dead tired from work today.
Oh,
All good.
Understood.
All good, brother.
going into the rack to sleep for 40 winks.
If you got to dip, you got to dip.
Have a good night. Thanks for
We've all
playing.
been there.
But I have
Dictatorship. Later, dude.
distributed
And
gold, I think, under party sheet. Let me do this. I'm going to create an item that is ship share. And the value of the ship share right now is $579. So that will be how to keep track of what the ship has in its treasury. But you guys have all been paid. The crew members have all been paid.
Any of them retiring when we get to port?
Well, let's have a look.
I know our one support.
Well, that can be addressed when we get to court. They've all got, big fat sacks of gold. Doesn't really give me much of the personality of any of these guys other than their names. So what port are you sailing for?
The British one.
Oh, you don't want to go to New Madrid?
No.
Okay.
Not with two people that hate the Spanish. We're going to British.
We're
okay.
We're going to Balkmas.
I mean, some people enjoy dying. I don't.
Fine, you don't want to die. No.
I'm a wuss.
Balkmas is approximately 340 miles.
There's a whole island. Who is this island on Taratos?
Like I said, that gazetteer will tell you what each of those towns are.
Oh, man.
Yep, homework. I'm a bastard like that.
I don't even know. I know. So nobody else in the party has ever been to one of the awesome.
I'm new to this world, so.
Me too.
Well,
Nathan?
so Balkmas is the most advanced city in the Free Towns with the only port deep enough to accommodate a man of war right at the pier. It is home to the British East India Company and its two most colorful members, Bruno Baltimus and Edward Lazenby. These two throw grand galas every weekend, and young women and aspiring nobles compete violently for invitations. It was at your discretion, Sam. It might have been a daughter of the Lazenby family that you stood up at the altar.
Well, that ain't good. Maybe we don't want to go there.
Well, that's not.
I had my headset off for a moment. What did I miss?
Oh, man. We've been talking to you for like 10 minutes.
No, it was just for the last few seconds.
Oh, okay.
Monkey wrench got thrown in.
You need to warn people before you go AFK because I was talking to you, and now I have to do it again, something I don't like to do. I said that Bruno Baltimus and Edward Lazenby are the people that control the British East India Company. At your discretion, the Lazenby family might be the family whose daughter you stood at the altar.
That could be problematic.
I'll leave that up to you.
I'm going to say no then, because that would be a problem of epic proportions. But on the island of Territos, Caresia is known for its neutrality and convenient location within the main shipping lanes of the three towns. Monthly meetings between agents of the three shipping companies meet here to hash out disputes and trade, giving rise to a growing street market. Then south of that is Tuck. Tuck is a small farming town. Caleb's Rock is more than a quiet way station along the so-called ghost trail that runs from Jamba Town south to Caresia. North of Caresia, because Jamba. South. All right.
Is there anything that we can pick up for cheap on the way to Baltimus and sell at a profit?
I gave
No,
you
'cause you don't
guys
let
the
her
trade
mark.
table.
You
The
don't
letter
let
of marque isn't for trade. You go to a legitimate port, you pick up a cargo, it gets licensed by your super, and as long as you have that, your manifest, and it's a documented manifest, you can trade. Letters of marque are strictly for hunting smugglers and pirates,
Okay.
not trading.
So.
Well, if there's no way to make a profit on the way, then let's just get to where we're going, I say.
Well, it's in little islands. We could stop on Waypoint Islands to resupply water and stuff on the way and see if we find the adventure.
Yep.
Sounds good.
I like the idea of adventure. Damn it. Tinkerbell wants to see the world and actually do something exciting.
Sorry.
Hey, I got a new dagger. I want to stab somebody.
Steady, steady.
All right.
Are we still going to Baltimus?
Yep.
Okay.
So you set out for Baltimore the first day. Voting checks to assist the captain so he can make his voting check.
I will
Big line this
assist.
time.
Okay. Hold on.
I comically tangled up in the ropes while trying to help.
Zephyr went.
Phoenix added a +1. So it looks like you get a +1 this day.
Nice.
All right, here the race.
+1 comes in clutch.
Yep.
So you say a 3 squares that day, yeah. No encounter. Rinse and repeat. Voting checks.
Oh, checks. They're the thing to do.
Yeah, we'll be doing these until we get to where we're going. All right. That's 2 +1 for Bella.
+2 to speed.
So you got a +3 to your roll, Sven. Yes, Sven. Brand.
Wrong button. Sorry.
Oh,
So that's going to add 1, and then the Zephyr's going to add 2. That's going to add 3. You guys catch a major.
Nice.
We are just hauling.
Yeah.
Wow.
And an encounter check. Nothing.
Nothing.
You need it. All right. Rinse and repeat. Voting check.
Voting check.
I'll kick it into the
that,
skull here.
that Zephyr be strong.
Looks like you get a +4 this time, Captain.
Yeah, I was actually really looking at that and going, I appreciate that. I can't fail this now.
You can on a critical fail. So that's 2.
But wait, there's more.
So that's been 3 days. And an encounter.
All right. What kind? What kind?
Let's see. You're clearly in the pirate sea. So,
Did I just hear you're clearly in the pirate seat?
sea. Look at the map. The pirate sea.
Oh,
You're
sea.
sailing right through it.
Oh,
Yes, we are.
we can get another boat. Good. By force. I like by force. It's fun.
Not gonna lie, that's kind of where my head was at just
Okay.
now. Like,
Good. We're all thinking on the same. It's
The only word going through my mind is loot.
Bella, roll me a d20. This is to see what our
Okay.
encounter is. Roll another d20.
rolling up to 20 on the high seas.
I'm feeling mid right now.
Mm.
You spot a sail on the horizon ahead. Do you wish to move in to investigate, or do you wish to plan to avoid? At this distance, you don't know what it is,
Do we
other
have
than
one
a
ship
sail.
or 2 ships right now? Do we have both ships with us?
Did
Can I
you
see
bring-
if I...
Did you bring both ships?
Yes.
Yes, you got both ships. So, if a conflict comes, we'll have to decide who's on which ship.
Alright, instead of captaining the Razor Wind, it's a tiny ship. I feel better on it.
You can captain it, but you're not big enough to pilot it. You can assist, but you're not big enough to pilot it.
I'll pilot this. The
I shall make a
Razor
gear
Wing.
ratio machine that lets me do it later. I shall make a gear ratio machine for that. Anyway, that'll be that.
Anyways,
That's too funny.
sails in the distance. Do
Can I
you
use
wanna-
my spyglass to see if I could see if they're what kind of flag they're
Yeah, I have
flying?
spyglass as well.
Yeah.
Make me a notice check.
See, spyglass gives a +2, right?
Yes.
Okay.
That would have been 7 then instead of 5, but still a success.
Ew, I got a 4. I barely made it.
Mm.
You can make out that it's a frigate.
It's a bit bigger than the 2 of us.
Yeah, let's steer clear.
Well, hold on. You know. How big a frigate?
A frigate. It's one class of boat. Give me a
75 to
second.
100 feet long.
Is it faster than us?
Faster? No.
Less-
Much more heavily armed?
True, but less maneuverable.
Between the 2 of us, we can bring on
It's
each
not
ship.
that much bigger. It's a size 9, but it requires 12 crew.
Okay, here I am thinking about snow speeders and at-ats. Okay.
And that has a travel speed of 3, so it is a bit faster. And it does outgun you. And it has a lot more cargo space.
Cargo
Yeah, we have a total of.
space.
We can bring 3. Like the small ship we have 1 gun per side. The bigger ship has 2 guns per side. That thing probably has quite a few more.
4.
4 per
4
side.
per side. Yeah, it packs 8 guns.
Yeah, no, let's not fuck with it.
Oh man, let's say we find out.
Do you want to sink, bro?
I don't know.
I mean, we got
though.
enough magic. We might be able to take it. I just don't want to risk it.
What if we move fast and close on them and board them? Because
We'll have a bigger crew.
I'm now just being reminded.
They probably have a lot more
my
crew.
son told me yesterday. You never know if something floats until you see it sink. That said, I think we'd be the thing to sink.
Same.
I'm kind of torn.
Well,
you know?
I will tell you that a frigate requires a minimum crew of 12,
We have to
which
manage
means
the
and you're
Alright.
divided between 2 ships.
Never mind then. Yeah, let's
So
keep-
they might have a couple of dozen men on that boat.
Otherwise,
And there's no telling, it could be a military ship, it could be a merchant vessel, it could be a privateer, it could be a smuggler.
Yeah.
You don't know. You'll have to get closer to find out.
they could have been
We're
robbed and
not
only.
I vote against.
Sorry, go ahead.
I was just saying, I vote against confronting them. Go ahead.
Yeah, not too much firepower, and we don't have enough crew.
Yeah.
Agreed. But what if they're like damaged and we can? Oh, never.
Oh, can we see? Do we notice any? Do we see a flag they're flying or anything at all with the spyglass?
Yeah, that's what I
Let's
wanted to
see.
know initially.
I was going to say, I think the only ships that really would fly flags are the military ships. Sometimes the privateers will run up a flag when they're getting ready to engage to show who they're privateering for, but it's not flying military colors, and it's not flying a privateer flag. So whatever it's doing out here, would somebody else like to take a peek through the spyglass and have a look at the boat? Make me a notice check with +2.
I've got
I
terrible.
think the 2 people at the spyglass were over on the Razor Wind. Unless one of y'all decides.
I've got a 6 for notice, and I'll kick in a Benny.
Benny won't help you. Benny isn't a buff. Benny
Okay.
is a reroll if you fail.
All right, then I
All
will.
right.
I'll try and notice something. No, that's Havan. Yeah, I'm still a 6.
No, it's you.
Yeah, no, it's definitely a frigate. The gun ports are not open. It's not riding low in the water, so it's not full.
Any flags?
No, not really.
I think he established that.
Yeah, doesn't have the maritime law of Earth where you have to fly some country's flag.
Does that change anybody's mind, or are we still
it's
run
not
away?
flying. It's not flying a black flag, which would indicate that it was a pirate. If it's a privateer, it has struck its colors. It's not an official boat of one of the trading companies because the British East India Company has its flag. The Spanish Trading Guild has its flag. The Kirin Empire has its flag.
Skirt a little closer, see what we're going to see. Do we see crew milling about on it, or is it like look
You're too far away.
Ah.
You're too far away. You can only barely see it with the spyglass.
Want to get a little bit closer? To keep a safe distance, we can run.
We can still run.
You can try. It's faster than you. Savarok, if you're going to try to get closer, make me a boating check.
You know what? As captain, this is just
Thought you didn't want to engage these guys.
Curiosity. I'm a tinker. I'm a tinker fairy. I'm curious about everything.
Damn it.
Now, who said the encounter with this boat had to be a hostile one?
That's why I want to get closer to see what we can see.
Yeah, let's go see if we can get closer.
If he pilots the bigger ship over, I'll follow along.
Okay, make me a boating check. Actually, no, you don't even need to do that.
Boating.
As you get closer, you can see that it's riding about mid-full, and
are you guys, as you approach, I imagine that there's some sort of semaphore between sailors that they will flash you that they are a merchant vessel on the way to Maroa.
We'll flash them that we're merchant vessel too, heading to where we're going.
And
Ask them if they have any news of Baltimus.
Any new? Yeah, ask for any news of Baltimus.
No news of Baltimus. They're on their way to Maroa to deliver, a cargo and pick up another cargo.
Where's Maroa? I'm looking.
Maroa is on the backside of the island.
Oh, I see it.
Yeah,
backside
it's on
of
the
what?
backside. It's on the backside of Kauayo. It's on the backside of the island from Baltimus.
I wish him a safe journey and keep moving.
There you go.
But that was your encounter.
Yeah.
A merchant vessel.
Terrifying. Sorry.
I say move
If
along.
you were
Nothing
more
to see
piratey,
here.
that was your chance at a bigger ship. But you guys are kind of good guys, which is actually a good thing because the more people you piss off, the worse it's going to be to exist in this world.
We're already on the bad side of the pirates, so we can't hide out with them.
You're on the bad side of a few pirates, not all of them.
Yeah. But it makes
All
it
right.
rougher to be there.
Damn.
Next day,
Curse our
boating rolls all around it.
chaotic good nature.
The crew did not contribute. Bella adds 1. Phoenix adds 1.
That's the voting roll for the Razor Winds.
I figure we're just counting it as one roll for.
Yeah, we're counting as one roll. The other ship will follow.
Damn
Haven't
it.
added 2.
I gotta move this button.
In that case, is the Zephyr still an option?
4, 5, yes.
Button.
And it'll get both boats.
Here's
In the bag,
All right.
boosted by 2.
Captain, you have a +5.
Damn.
+5. Damn, I thought it was a +4.
No, I added in. Oh, that's a raise. So you guys are going to get 5 again.
Nice.
At this rate. Another king.
Oh shit.
Another king.
Dun, 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 dun.
What have we found this time? I
Boating
wonder.
torment.
The ocean version of Event Horizon.
No, oh my god. No thanks.
Save yourselves from hell.
Stuff of nightmares.
Great movie. The soundtrack gives me a headache.
Oh yeah. Well, yeah, I agree with you.
Yeah.
The
I mean,
soundtrack
it's
is amazing
groaning
and
to
original.
be.
All right. Let's have Phoenix roll a d20.
Oh, hold on. Okay, so just a D20, or is there a special thing? Or,
Just a 20.
No, I can't show you the encounter too.
Oh. Do that.
So
No.
yeah, there's a special thing. We just can't know it yet.
Gotcha. 11.
Ooh. Roll me another 20.
Oh,
that's a kid.
The Spanish are coming back for revenge for us taking out their privateers.
13. Good roll, Clay.
And then the Kraken comes up for us.
But it's not hungry. It wants to play jazz for 2 hours. Saxophone. It's gonna use
Or
its
worse.
tentacles.
It's Tentacula. We're welcome to hentai. There's only,
You
there's only
see
2 females on the boat. It's kind of
on the
The rest of
horizon, you see 3 masts.
Uh-oh.
And they're heading your direction. And you look at the spyglass, and you can see that it's flying the Jolly Roger. And it's a galleon.
Ooh.
Galleon pretty big.
Very.
Galleon is about as big as you're going to get in this world because the man of war, there are only two. Admiral Duckworth has one, Blackbeard has the other.
Oh my God.
Galleon is the size down from that.
Okay,
Galleon
we run.
is a little bit faster. A galleon carries a minimum of 30 crew, carries 16 guns, and is
We might
massive.
want to run.
It is almost twice the size of your boat.
Yeah, let's get the heck out of. Let's try and get some distance or see.
All
if we
right,
can
then what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you guys
Fine.
your boating assistance
Okay.
rolls, and then your captain can have his boating roll. And if he gets a raise, you guys will get away.
Zephyr. Well, that's a +2 to our speed.
Boom, chugga lugga lugga, boom, chugga lugga lugga. Everybody.
So that's a +3 to the boating.
Yes. The crew didn't help.
King's ransom. I like that for a boat.
Booyah.
9. You guys managed to plot a course. The galleon, with its handling, isn't able to bring itself around before you can get away. But that galleon is out there, and it knows you're out there. And you can see that it is coming around, and it is pursuing, but it will not catch you this day. And I'm going to rule that while you've gotten away from it, the next time pirate encounter comes up, it's going to be this galleon again.
Oh, no.
Until you guys find a way to deal with it.
Great, we got a fucking Klingon. They're just got a freaking pirate dangleberry on our ass.
Well, just double the guns on each boat.
You guys could also bear in mind, you guys are a crafty bunch, and you know, the best way to beat a big crew is to not have to fight it all at once.
Good point.
Anyway, one more day to Baltimore.
No, sleep till Baltimore. It doesn't have enough syllables to be Brooklyn. Oh, are we boating? Yes.
We are boating.
We are boating.
Looks like your crew added 2, 1.
Hold on,
+1 to speed from me.
I'm not as fast as you guys. I'm not
5.
super agile
+5,
with these
Bren.
programs. Boom.
+5 ain't nothing to sneeze at.
Was someone talking to me? Everyone's talking at once.
Nope.
No.
Okay, I thought I heard Rem.
No, I said
Bren.
Bren.
Oh, never mind.
And by the end of the day, you will reach Baltimore if you don't have another encounter.
Will we have another?
Oh, look
no.
at there. An ace is technically not a face card. So you
He
guys
had us
will-
going for half a second there.
Yeah, that is true.
ace is the low card on the encounter rolls.
Oh.
No, it specifically said it had to be a face card or a joker. Ace is
Gotcha.
not a face card.
Very nice.
I could make it an encounter if you guys want one.
Nah,
It's up to you. You're
we'll
the
pass, bruh.
DM. I mean, hard to port.
All right. Let me call up what I know about Baltimore.
Baltimore,
Real.
city of wonder. Wonder why the hell we came here. Sorry, stupid dad joke. Thanks. Was that bad, huh?
Baltimus. Baltimus is the unofficial capital of Kauai and arguably the capital of the entire three towns themselves. It has a population of over 30,000, the only deep water port capable of shoring a man of war, and is home to the increasingly powerful British East India Company from Earth.
Nice.
It was founded by Byron Baltimus, an already wealthy shipping magnate from Agrapag. Baltimus fled the city when the riots began, along with the empire's most powerful merchants, abandoning King Mundus to the mobs in its most dire hour. That's some history that you can look back through the player's guide and read up on. All right. The city of Baltimus is built into the side of a cliff. Unlike the orderly terraces of Kira, the streets of Baltimus wind up the cliff face in haphazard fashion. Steps have been cut into the rock to make passage easier for pedestrians, but carts must make the perilous trip down the plunge, a steeply sloping street that begins atop the cliff and winds down to the docks. The city is divided into 3 zones. The locals do not recognize these, but can tell in which part of the city a local lives by his dress and mannerisms. The lowest level near the piers is known as the port. Home to sailors and fishermen, it is the roughest part of town with a heavy city watch presence. Most shops supply goods for ships or fishermen, and the taverns serve barely passable victuals. Above the port lies Midtown. This sounds like Baldur's Gate.
Kind of does. It's the Baldur's Gate of this world. There you go.
I have maps of Baldur's Gate. I could easily drop that right in.
Dude, nice.
If awesome. It works, it works.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Yeah, how many times?
It's the foo shit.
Above the port is Midtown, home to merchants and crafters, and then there's the upper town, which is the Council of Founders, the Manor of Bruno Baltimus, and other rich people.
Buddy.
As well as trading center, Baltimus also has a cultural side. Several theaters and playhouses are located in Midtown and cater to every taste from lewd comedies, mocking public figures, to the imported works of Shakespeare. Now, you guys have come to town. What I'm going to do is I'm going to make a spirit check for each of your crew members. Those that make their spirit check will decide to stay on. Those that don't have decided that the adventuring life isn't worth it and will retire with their big stack of gold.
Hold on, my cat's yelling in the other room. I have to go give him
Caius
treats.
Will stay on. And if Caius stays on, Karis will stay on as well because they're twins.
Inseparable duo.
John Smith will stay on. Miguel will decide to retire.
Nice knowing you, Chief. Enjoy your life.
Well, wait, who's leaving? I had to.
One of your crew members, Miguel. Sure. Annie Mason does not have to check. You guys rescued her from bondage. She's staying, and Equius is in for the long roll. Now,
is it? Oh, go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
Is it worth money to throw at this Jose guy? I mean, is he a stellar sailor? Or do we care?
He was just a sailor. Like I said, you guys have paid them out more money than they could earn in a lifetime, and some of them have decided that it's time to retire.
Okay, then.
And
there's no avoiding that. But that opens up another crew slot.
Are there other types of NPCs that we can crew our ship with? A suggestion was a surgeon.
Possible, but that is going to be expensive.
I mean, we
Is it
already got.
necessary?
Usually that kind of thing is filled by player character.
Oh, gotcha.
I mean, I've got
Okay.
like a D6 in healing. So
Oh, that'll work.
Okay.
it's better
So-
than having no healing.
Yeah, that is true.
So if someone gets fucked up, there's a chance we could keep them from dying. But only a chance.
All right.
Okay, back up.
What's our total crew between two ships?
The minimum or how much? I mean,
Well, a minimum. I know the one can be run by one guy.
Same with the other, I think.
the sloop can be crewed by one person, as can the skiff. The maximum crew on the sloop is 12. The maximum crew on the skiff is 8. Is 20 total.
I thought we were going to be selling the smaller one.
The next ship
That's why we're
up
bringing it.
would probably be the schooner, which is a couple of sizes bigger than the sloop and requires a minimum crew of 6 and can take 16.
How much
But
are those?
right now, maximum crew between the skiff is 8 and 12, so 20. And
So we got room to man up a little bit more.
Was there anybody else with Sam and Bella over on the Razorwind? Or is it just us two currently piloting the empty ship?
Annie would probably be over there, at least one crew member.
Yeah. Get the
Are you
ninja
okay,
over. We
Andy?
can have the ladies boat. Why not? If Tinkerbell's the captain of it, make it the ladies boat. Razorwind's a cool name.
I'm the
Decorated.
captain of that one. Oh well.
And I will, while we're in port, I'm going to try to rig up a rigging system so I can steer the boat.
Hmm.
I'm a tinker fairy after all.
That is if we were keeping it. I thought the intention was to sell it.
Well, right now let's keep it because we got 2 boats. That comes in handy. It's 2 extra guns.
Well,
And let's carry more crew and cargo.
also true,
I thought the
but
plan was sell the small ship and then use some of those proceeds to work into a bigger ship and turn the
how much?
sloop into our spare ship.
Well, the small ship, yeah, but it would take us a while to save up for a big ship, so we just use the small ship for a while longer to do trade. And then, because we even if we sell it, we don't have money to buy the next big ship.
What if we buy another same size ship? If we get another sloop,
Can we afford another sloop?
that I don't know.
I don't
No.
think we can. Yeah, so that's the thing is we can't afford another boat even if we sell the little boat. So for right now, we
Okay.
just stick with the 2 boats, crew them
No,
both
no,
up,
yeah.
and run them for extra cargo.
Agreed.
That's our best bet right now, I think.
You do have a point. I will concede.
So we'll crew up both boats.
Turn the small boat into a gunboat.
Can we? Is there upgrades to adding guns to boats?
Not really, no.
Oh,
Yeah, I didn't think
It
so.
only can fit 2 guns, one on each side.
Yeah, the only upgrades you'll find for boats in this game are there are magic items out there that can buff your boats.
okay.
But you got to get out there adventuring to find them.
That's why I want to go adventure in those, explore the islands.
Hmm. Okay.
Let's
Yeah, let's do it.
While we're in port, can I rig up a steering system so I can steer the little boat?
All right, give me a moment. I'm trying to look something up here. And I'm being lost in it.
going down the page rabbit hole.
Well, let's look that up. I've been having fun with the I've been building Lego Botanicals lately, so that's the latest one. Is a
Lever
Addams
system.
It's a Wednesday. So I've been building
Da-da-da-da.
fun little toys. Yeah, I've been building Lego Botanicals, and I saw this one that's a flower pot from Wednesday, so I thought, shoot, I may as well make it.
Yeah, well, might as well. That sounds awesome.
Yeah, I gotta. If I wasn't in my room, go to my daughter's room where I put all the botanicals in because she can't grow plants for squat. So instead, we've been filling a room with Lego botanicals.
Oh, neat. Legos are awesome. I'm glad they're still a toy.
Yes.
I was trying to find where it said cargo space can be converted into crew space, and I'm not finding it.
Oh.
So I'm not going to worry too much about it. Anyways, you guys are in Baltimore.
Ultimus. So we're
Can
not
I
gonna...
upgrade?
Oh,
Go
go
ahead.
ahead.
Dude.
No, go ahead.
Can I upgrade my flintlock to, say, a double-barrel shotgun or musket or something that has
There's
a little
no
bit
such
more
thing as a double-barrel shotgun.
punch?
The closest you'll get is a
Something-
2-barrel pistol, which is what Sam wields.
But something that has either more accuracy or more punch. Can I
Let's
upgrade?
see. Right now, you're using a flintlock pistol.
Yes.
A musketoon would be bigger. A rifled musket would be bigger. And a musket would be bigger, but the flintlock pistol does 2d6 plus 1. The musketoon and the musket do 2d8, which is that much better a damage. Your pistol's pretty deadly as it is, and you are a melee person, not a pistol guy. You're not very good with it.
All right.
For those of you who are looking for a slight upgrade but don't want to go to musket, 2-barrel's an option.
2-barrel. Good to know.
All right. I'm good. Thank you.
So, yeah, if you go to items, and then from under items, you can see that there's gear, armor, melee, ranged. Make sure under the group you choose the 50 Fathoms Player's Guide, because those are the only weapons that are available.
Yeah, we'll look at it later. You don't waste valuable game time. Right, Seth?
We don't have a lot of game time left, but we can set up something for next week. That's what I'm trying to do here. Let me get back to Baltimore.
We're going to have to hire some crew.
So, the question is, how many days do you want to stay in Baltimore? Because I'm not going to play it out as on this day this happens, on this day this happens, on this day this happens. Tell me how many days you're going to stay here, and I will, because as of now, I have to come up with something for you to do in Baltimore, and there are all
We got a
kinds
shop.
of
We can look for contracts, and I can or do we just want to go off adventuring?
I
say
would
we
like.
at least stay a day or two at
Yeah,
the
definitely
minimum.
a day or two. I got to rig
So-
up that steering system for the ship. It's going to take me a day or two.
I would like
I'm
to
going to say,
investigate the galleon.
You want to investigate a galleon? There are a few in
That
the bay.
no, that galleon that we saw.
It did
that
not
chased
come.
us.
It did not come. It did not follow you into port.
So there's nobody around port that we can ask about that galleon that has that flag or
There are all kinds of
anything
galleons.
specific that we noticed.
You can try to ask. Like I said, it was a galleon and it was flying a black flag. That's what you know, and that is actually a common thing.
Okay, so it's just completely anonymous at this point. There's no
It's
way to
basically-
investigate where it's at port, and we
Well,
have
right
to wait
now,
for
you're
another
in a place
encounter.
where pirates are illegal. If that ship sailed into here, everybody aboard it would be hung. So, yeah, places to find out information about pirates, you are in the one place where there is not a lot of information about pirates to be had.
Groovy.
Mr. Steve.
No, we'd have to go back to what's it called, Burgundy Bay, but we're kind of
Burgundy
persona
Bay
non
could
grata
probably
right now.
tell you who that was.
Okay. Well, for future reference, I think that since Jingo said that the best way to defeat these pirates is to sneak up on them and slit their throats, basically, we need that to be
Not
part of our
exactly what I
investigation
said.
as well. Well, Hey, I'm Punchy McMeatshield in the other games, so I kind of take a direct route.
Punchy meat shield.
All right, so let's start at the start. Your first day in port, what do you want to do? You want to go find a tavern and throw down.
Hell yeah.
I want to find wood supplies and start fixing the ship so I can actually steer it.
Boneyard.
All right, Bella, give me a mad science check.
Wouldn't it be like repair? Because that's what her likes.
Oh, is that what it's based on? Repair.
Yeah, it's based on the repair roll.
Mad science.
Barely success.
All right. It's going to cost you 300 pieces of 8 worth of materials to do this and take you 3 days.
I'll do it.
Do it.
And I'll make sure the rest of the crew's okay.
Hey,
Are you guys okay if I spend the next 3 days working on this?
Yeah.
Go for it, bro.
Here's the next question. Would that come out of the ship share? Would that come from the ship share?
You'd have to negotiate that with the captain.
That's a decision I can't make.
Yeah, you guys, would you be okay if repairs to the ships came from the ship share?
Yes. I have no problem, but the person you have to ask is Captain.
Yeah.
Captain Stavrock.
Ship repairs can come out of the ship fund.
Okay, I'm going to be repairing the ship so I can steer it.
Yeah, he's basically putting modifications on it to allow him to operate as the pilot of the ship.
Well, I'm tiny.
Because Bella Tinkerton is tiny.
Well, it makes sense. I mean, eventually you're going to have, if you're not going to do it all the time, you're going to have to do it at one point. So we might as well, set it up.
The razor wind.
Yeah, set it up for your.
And once you set it up on that one, it will cost half as much to set up a similar rig on a different boat.
Oh, that's true. You'll become the
tiny bit.
We'll take the cash out of the ship
but
and use it.
That rig won't work on a boat that requires more than one crew member. So a brigantine or a galleon, you are not going to be able to pilot that because it requires too many people. No, it just requires too many people. There's too much.
Steer.
There's too much going on. Yeah, if all you want to do is steer, you could probably rig that up.
Yeah, because mainly I just want to be able to steer this thing. So I figured I'll just rig up I'll be experimenting on the razor wind.
Well, you'll have Sam as backup for that because that's the one he's staying on.
Okay. Now we should probably find some more crew members for her because right now it's 3 people.
Yeah.
Let me go over some places of note in Baltimus.
Oh.
Baltimus Prison is here. Pirates and other criminals are held in a large building on the outskirts of town. The worst offenders are hung along the cliffs. The rest are typically sentenced to years of hard labor. The sheriff of Baltimus is Draco Oschenwald, a Prussian mercenary who is so far the only visitor to hold high office among the Baltimus Council. It is a position he gained for his sheer ruthlessness and love of gold.
Good for him.
There's the Baltimore Shakespeare Company.
Ooh.
There is Bori's Herbalist Shop. Bori Balfour. Let's see.
Sweet, sweet leaf.
No, just herbs.
I know, I'm just making a joke.
There is the British East India Company offices, where you would go to apply for a letter of marque. There's a very popular tavern called the Crow's Nest.
Oh, let's go there.
Let's definitely relax there one night.
There's a dry dock in town. There's the Great Harbor Council Hall. There is the House of Mirth. Caters to patrons of less refined taste, staging lewd comedies every afternoon and evening. There is Canitus's World of Wonder.
Ooh.
He's a Scarillian who hasn't set foot out of Baltimore since he landed 9 years ago. He managed to locate a number of magical items and sell them within a few months of his arrival. He always has a few things on hand.
I'd like to go check. Sam would like to go check that out before hitting up the tavern.
There you go.
The Severed Head. Byron Baltimus's mercenaries defeated a band of red men when they landed here. They put the leader's head on a pole to scare the rest off, and a tavern was eventually built on the site.
Let's take the shrunken
Now,
head to
the
the
Head is one of the largest and most popular taverns in the Thousand Isles.
We gotta go there.
And then there is Takis the Moneylender.
Oh.
Lone shark.
Well, we don't need him right now, but probably wouldn't hurt to say hello.
But do you guys want to go as a group to one of these places? You could go to all of them, but where would you like to go first?
Let's go to the tavern with the crew just for fun, just to blow off steam for the first night we're back.
Crow's
Which
Nest.
tavern? The Crow's Nest
Crow's
or
Nest.
the Head?
Crow's Nest.
The Crow's Nest.
Yeah.
Crow's Nest. We're gonna both. We're gonna pub crawl.
I guess I'll join y'all. I guess I'll join y'all for the tavern first. I can check out that little other shop later.
I want to go. I want to go there with you and take the Head. So I'm bringing the Head with us to the tavern.
Someone's got a nice clacky keyboard. ASMR.
And it's actually a toy clacker that's made with clacky keyboard keys, and they light up.
Neat.
But it's still the same kind of mechanical switches.
Yeah. It was a
ASMR.
freebie from the convention.
Nice.
Cool.
Double bonus.
So since I'm
convention?
taking the Head with me, sorry,
Taking the head.
Alright, go ahead.
You want to take
is
the
there
Head with you?
anything that the Head recognizes on the way to the tavern?
The Head has never
Any
been to
any
Baltimore
stories?
before.
Never been to Baltimore before. No recognition, no stories to tell,
No.
nothing.
You're going to find that
Okay.
the Head isn't really a font of information. He doesn't know a lot. He talks a lot, but he doesn't know a lot. The
Okay.
Head serves one purpose, and that's to be there when you fight the hags at the end of the game. Other than that, don't expect a lot from the Head. He might know something once in a while, but he was a cloistered mage for most of his life.
He spent the last however long in a box.
Yeah, he spent several years in a box being a shrunken head in a treasure. So he's several years behind the times at least.
So gibbering, insane nonsense with moments of clarity, basically.
No, he's actually quite sane. It's not, I mean, sometimes he'll talk until you tell him to shut up, and he knows all kinds of useless information about the history of Charybdis, most of it people in places that have been forgotten and lost under the sea. But no, he is a plot device, really.
Gotcha.
Okay.
We'll make sure this will come in handy from some super plot device in the sequel.
The sequel. The
But we didn't even fight yet.
The Great Drying.
No,
Oh, I got it.
We spent a lot of time this evening just determining where we wanted to go and what we wanted to do. And we're very nearly at the end, so I don't think I'm going to be stirring anything up. I'm going to say that you guys are at the tavern because I haven't done one in a while.
First round's on me, boys.
Woohoo!
I get a thimble for my alcohol.
Uh,
I break up a thimble. I think I drink free. Just let me dip it in someone else's cup.
yeah, really.
Here, get a tablespoon scooper and you're set.
It's like the
I
brownies.
welded a handle onto a thimble, and it's what I used to drink.
It's like the brownie scene in Willow. Bear!
Yeah.
Now,
With Kevin Pollak.
what I'm going to do, and I don't remember if I did this recently. I think I did. Did I give you guys an advance last time?
No.
No, you did not.
Oh, look, you guys got an advance.
Juicy.
But please explain.
You're now seasoned.
Seasoned.
I got paprika.
Hey. Will now be popped into an oven at 350 degrees for 40 minutes.
Yep. Now whether to get smarts up so I can increase my freaking repair skill.
What does this do? Please.
This is your level up, so to speak. An advance can be used to add an edge to your character, It can be used to raise one of your attributes. It can be used for skill points.
Okay.
I'm thinking I'll use mine to either raise my spirit or raise my unskilled roll.
You cannot
Can't
raise
raise
your unskilled roll. And
Okay, then I think I'll use it to up my
I
spirit.
believe you already on one of your other. Oh no, you're seasoned now, so you absolutely could raise your spirit to a 6. If that's what you
I want to do. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, the attribute increase you can only do once per rank. Right now, you guys, most of you are novice. Some have reached seasoned, but at 4 advances, you'll reach seasoned. As a novice, you can increase your attribute for one of your advances, but only one. And each rank, you can increase one attribute or die as one of your advances.
Just start with the attribute, make it easier. My smarts is now a D10.
So you just click the button. Okay.
What would you like to do? And I'll show you how to do it.
I clicked the plus for novice rank.
No, don't mess with that.
Oops.
Well,
Okay.
if that's all for me, I'm gonna dip out and go take a shower.
All right. Have a good night.
Have a great night.
We're pretty much done except for doing the advances here.
All right.
I just finished mine, so I'm gonna tip it out as well.
Hey, bro, show your Bren, show your friend the Hello Kitty Gundam though.
Oh
That's the silliest
shit!
Gundam I own.
Hmm?
One of the pictures I sent
Yeah.
was a Hello Kitty Gundam.
Hello
I will
Kitty
definitely
Gundam.
Yeah, I will definitely show them.
That's funny.
It's Mecha Kitty, you gotta love it.
Mecha Kitty. Right on.
Yeah, they do these collaborations periodically, and the Hello Kitty one's my favorite so far.
That's too funny.
There are things I want to say right now that will get me in trouble.
Whoa.
Why? Not this crowd, unless it's streaming.
Look, if
no.
pissed you off, I'm sorry. That was not my intent. You know.
No.
Come into a
This
group
is.
and, oh, sorry.
If I say something, my wife will get mad.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna crack a joke and then all of a sudden, it will be a mistake to have cracked that joke.
Oh,
Type it in the chat then.
Marriage isn't happily ever after. Marriage is testing your reflexes to avoid backhands from a much shorter woman.
She's 5'11". She's not that much shorter.
My wife's taller than me.
Oh, okay. She's as tall as my second ex-wife. Gotcha.
Hey, Dan, you already have carpentry, right? Or no?
Repair.
No, it's repair.
Repair.
That's a skill that he needs.
There's an edge called ship's carpenter.
Huh.
Nice. Really?
I have an edge called MacGyver that lets me just randomly fix shit.
Ooh.
Well, this allows you to fix it. From what I can understand, it allows you to fix a ship without having to dry dock.
Where are these edges you keep talking about?
All right, on the right-hand side,
Right-hand side.
all the way at the bottom under character is edges. Now, if you're looking at edges, you can look at all, but make sure you qualify for the edge. Some require minimum attribute scores, some require minimum skills, some require other prior edges, some require you to be above novice level.
Oh, holy homework, Batman. Okay.
Now,
10 pages?
I'm going to be to bed soon, but I could leave this table up all night if you guys want to poke around in it.
I'm
You
gonna
guys
crash.
take
Have a good night,
care.
everybody.
I don't know
See
how
y'all
much
next
longer.
week.
Clay, are you up for the long? I'm probably not going to last much longer. I'm exhausted.
Yeah, I am too.
I
Well, then
wanted
what
to-
I can do is I can hit me up sometime over the weekend. I'm home all day Sunday, twiddling my thumbs and passing gas. Hit me up,
okay.
and we can update your character. Just
Sounds
message
like
me
a
on
plan.
Messenger or wherever, and I will respond.
All right.
Cool. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Sorry we didn't have more action, but this was more of an establishing. We had a whole bunch of new people come in, a little bit about the game and what you need to be doing. And by next Thursday, I will have written an adventure to go down in Baltimore.
Right.
Cool.
On. So many things.
Thank you.
Right on. Right
I'm
on.
taking the new Power Edge. I want a little more variety.
Oh.
Let me look at the elemental spell table.
Well, how do you?
An air mage.
You said you can only raise your attributes once, right?
Once per
Correct.
tier. Right now, you're a novice. If you raise an attribute score, you won't be able to raise another one until you reach seasoned.
Okay. How did?
So,
okay. You said there's a book somewhere. I'll have to read it.
I still need to get I'll try to work on getting the PDFs to you and Clay tomorrow so you can read through it.
Right on.
And but for you being a fighter that does physical damage, it would do you a lot of good to probably take a die of strength and move your strength from an 8 to a 10. That would be a safe bet.
You're thinking the way I am.
And so you can just grab the D10 and drag it over the 8 for strength, and it'll change to a 10.
Really?
And that'll account for your yes.
Oops. Just the 10 right here. Drop it on strength. No, I don't think that's what you meant.
No, that's what I meant. But
Ooh, Storm.
your dice are massive. That's you can't tell where you're dropping them.
No.
Right there. Nope, here, I'll do it for you.
Thank you. Yay! See how easy that was? So that took how many of my...
That took your whole advance.
All of it. Okay, I'm okay with that. That's fair.
Yeah.
So my agility is 8.
There we go.
Yes.
Would it benefit me to do the same thing? Or
it would, but let me show you something. There's an edge called Two-Fisted. And if you pick that edge up, right now, because you're ambidextrous and you want to fight with a weapon in each hand, you take a -2 to each weapon. If you took the Two-Fisted edge, you could fight with a weapon in each hand and take no penalties.
Sounds good. Hook me up. Sounds good.
Which was where I was going with the build. I just didn't have enough to...
Yeah, I like that.
I see speed is available on the elemental spell table, but it's not in the powers list.
I don't think they call it speed anymore.
Oh, it says slot/speed. I missed it.
Yeah.
So that means I can fight with a rapier in one hand and
that magic dagger in the other. Yes.
In the other. That's awesome.
Nice.
Yes. And the rapier gives you a +1 to your parry, and the dagger gives you a +1 to your parry. So you're a freaking wall of steel, bro.
Right on.
Nice.
Very good.
So can I buy armor or anything like that while I'm in town?
If you can afford it. There's really limited armor options. Plate is the heaviest. And the party owns a set of plate mail. If you want it. Nobody else wants it. But plate is the heaviest. Leather is the lightest. However, remember this. When you are in the water, whatever the bonus of your armor is a penalty to your swimming checks. So if you're wearing leather armor, you get a -1 to your swimming checks to avoid drowning. If you're wearing plate mail, it's a -3. And even leather weighs twice as much when it's wet.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
So, yeah, armor is available if you want it. But in a water world, armor has its limitations. And there are rules for how long it takes to put on armor and how long it takes to get it off.
All right. Enough said.
Right.
So if you want armor, if you can afford it.
I don't know. I just stay with leather or maybe ring mail because you want to be
However, I
fast
have
with 2 weapons.
Yeah, most people don't wear armor in this world.
It's kind of like Waterworld and Dark Sun mixed. Shadowrun rules.
Yeah. Actually, Shane Hensley, who created Savage Worlds and created this world, came up with this world after going to see the first Pirates of the Caribbean movie.
Right on.
He wanted a fantasy pirate setting. And so this was inspired by Pirates of the Caribbean.
That is awesome. But you have heard of me.
But you have heard of me.
You're the worst pirates ever I've ever heard of. But you have heard of me. But the best line out of all of those movies can be used all through life. The problem is not the problem. The problem is your attitude about the problem. Oh my God, yes. That's everybody on the planet suffers from that one point or another. Definitely myself included. I have a front row seat for that shit. But yeah, we should probably end it here. Thank you very much for watching. I typed it in the chat. You could have watched anybody, but you decided to watch us, and we really appreciate that. Thank you. Like and subscribe. Follow. It's follow on Twitch. It's following. Right? Following?
Yes.
Follow. I followed you, and I followed Nerdy, too. So follow everybody. That's how we win.
I don't.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.
All right, y'all have a good night.
Absolutely. Well, I'm going to stop streaming if